Hi, Jeff.
Hey, David.
Gil speaks, and I listen.
Oh yeah, I hit the live button. I was wondering if you. I was enjoying the music from the countdown. I was like, oh, now we are live. Okay.
Oh, well, Steven's still going strong, so.
We got 7 people in here. That's nice.
Yep. So let's see who's here. Gil and you and me, and I don't know if my mom's still here. Let's see.
Is it Pennsylvania as well?
What? Yeah, she's a mile from me.
Well, that's nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah, I had to go to her channel to make sure it was her. Oh, and John is still here.
Hi, John. John and Gil.
I stopped into John's stream today. Where was I? I was out.
I was there. Yep.
Yes. Yep. You were there. What was I doing? I was out. Oh, I was just about ready to go to the rental unit because we had to go to the rental unit. I dug it out and did loaded a bunch of crap into my truck to get it back out to town here. So I'll probably have to make another trip out there this weekend.
Hello, Jerry. Nice to meet you.
Here we are, Mother. Steve, what's up in Hawaii?
Aloha. Aloha, Steve.
Driving and lurking. Feel free to drive and lurk.
Oh, just don't drive and text.
We don't drive and text.
And there's Latoya.
There's Latoya. Hey, Latoya.
I was going to ask Latoya, did you get my email? I didn't even bother to check if it was picked up or not. Let's see.
So that was that's what I did today. Went out, I had to get a sewer inspected because apparently you're not allowed to sell a piece of property in this municipality without having your sewer cambered. Because if it's leaking at all, you have to repair that sewer before they let you sell the house. Another instance of the government overstepping its bounds.
Was it leaking?
No, because when I bought the house 8-9 years ago, it was leaking, and the previous owner had to get it relined.
Oh, okay.
So instead of, that's why, because when those guys showed up today, I'm like, this better not leak because it's only been 9 years. And for twice of what he paid to reline the thing, he could have just put in a new sewer line. So if a relining job only lasts 9 years, it's not worth doing. But they cambered it and it came out good. So I cleared that hurdle.
I'm checking here to see. I sent this. Wait a second. It doesn't show that you got it. It doesn't show you that I sent it either. It was from StreamYard that I sent that. It was the invitation to be. Yep, that's the one. LakeToLandAquatics@gmail.com. I'll try it again. I'll try it again tonight after the stream. That'll
be 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I don't know. It's gonna be. That's a little bit late even for me. I don't know.
see if Mother's going to stick around for the entire stream.
Yeah. You got to keep an eye on you to keep. Ma'am, you need to keep an eye on your young man here. Keep
young man
here. If he misbehaves, you got to take. Yep. I'm kidding. Dave was good.
All right. Well, you see my topic for tonight.
No, I didn't. What is it? Oh, the perfect show tank and the filter system. Oh, nice.
She's fading fast.
Fading fast. Uh-oh.
So am I, and I'm just getting started. I think I slept for an hour this afternoon. I think we got back from working on the house. We ate dinner, and we were watching a TV show while we ate dinner. And then I think we both dozed off for like a half an hour to an hour. Boy, it sucks to get old.
I didn't get a nap today.
Latoya napped, and she's only 27 years old.
I know it. Dang. I wish I was able to get a nap. What defines low maintenance? Gil's asking about.
Well, what does define low maintenance? That's a good question, Gil. I would say low maintenance would be,
Doing little work, right?
well, yeah, right, but what's little work? I would think that I only want to feed my show tank. I only want to have to get my hands into it every 3 to 4 weeks. I don't think that's unacceptable.
Sponge filters. Squeeze them out once a month.
I know, Gil. I know, Gil.
Oh, that's nice.
Gil's in Australia, mother. Lake Deland Aquatics is Latoya. She's in Pennsylvania. Hi, Tanker.
Tanker 4377.
Where's
I'm sure I've seen Tanker before. I'm not sure. It's been a while.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of, is he in PA? Where's Tanker from?
Are you in Pennsylvania, Tanker?
And Jeff here, my co-host, is in Michigan.
Yep. Up in the winter wonderland.
Oh, come on. It got up to like 36, 38 degrees today.
Yeah. But that's what they have it on the license plate. That's on the license plate of our cars. Winter wonderland, they call it.
Water winter wonderland?
Because we have all the lakes around us and it gets cold here and get a lot, some snow. Usually get a lot of snow, but this year it's been pretty good.
Well, you can have some of ours.
You had more in that one snow.
Oh my goodness.
We're probably gonna have all year.
I think we hit between 50 and 60 inches.
Yeah, I think we got maybe 10. Not even.
TK.
There's TK Tropicals. Hello. He's in Tennessee. I always keep thinking he was in Texas, but he's in Tennessee.
Who's that?
TK. TK Tropicals.
Oh, okay. Did Tanker say where he's at? Where's Tanker at?
Gil says my forest tank only gets a big trim about once a month.
Yeah, and I think that's acceptable. So what size is that tank, Gil? He's going to give us in liters, isn't he?
Maybe. Well, you can always use FishFam to convert it from liters to gallons.
I am very, very happy with my 75 as a show tank.
Oh yeah, 75 gallons, nice size tank.
Now I do have that 90, and once I get that set up, I wonder how much I'll fall in love with that, because that's still only a 4-foot tank. I think that 4 foot, at least the way we live here. Oh, Tanker's in New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 4 by 18 by 18.
Oh, so that would be a
75?
Nope, 75 is 21 inches tall. So I'd say that's probably a 65 gallon.
All right.
Probably a 65 gallon, I would say.
So when I get that 90, see, as far as the way we live, like furniture, rooms, blah, 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 a 4-foot tank is about the most that I can really squeeze in anywhere. Now, I pretty much built the entire layout of my house. So had I have even thought about a 5 or 6 foot tank, I probably could have built in an area for that, because I specifically built a shelf next to my fireplace that would accommodate a 4-foot tank. Had I have thought about it more, maybe I would have accommodated a 6-foot tank.
So you built the house that you're in?
I did not build it. I remodeled it.
Remodeled. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 160-year-old house.
Wow.
And every interior wall has been moved and redone. So
you got it all up to date and everything. It's
all up to date. Plumbing, heating, electrical, all up to date.
Wow.
Interior walls, all moved. Rooms laid out the way I wanted them laid out. Hallways where I want them, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff.
How much property do you have at your place?
I think I only have like 3/4 of an acre.
Okay.
Maybe 0.65, 0.7. I don't think it might not be a full 3/4, but it's a bigger town lot. It's one of the bigger town lots. It's actually a double lot.
Do you have room like in your backyard? Do you have quite a bit of room, or
Quite, yeah, it's a decent sized backyard. Yeah.
you ever think about building an outbuilding out there and having a?
I have seriously considered building an outbuilding. Seriously
I was thinking to put a
considered
nice
it.
big cement slab there and have a
Yep.
nice building, well insulated.
Yep, you got it.
Heat it with one of those heaters like you got downstairs, and you're all set.
And then I do that, and then my wife would be, wait a minute, why don't I have a garage for my car?
Oh, because we have a nice fish room, honey.
Yeah, right. Priorities, woman. Priorities, woman. Priorities.
Make a carport for her.
Yeah. How about I just throw a tarp over the car when it snows?
Oh, my 250 gets a water change every 2 or 3 weeks. Glass gets a clean every couple of months. Clean the sponges and pump whenever they. Yeah, that's what I do pretty much. My sponges.
I think if I had now, and I could still do this in the area where I have my 75, I could still set that up because I could set that up for an auto water change if I wanted to. Because I can drill down through the cabinet it sits on and get right down into the basement. Because I built a built-in cabinet for that to sit on. So
Nice.
yeah, actually, you know what? That's something I can do, right? Kill a little bit of time here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see how I do this.
I actually did quite a bit of work down here today, David. I cleaned out my 65 gallon, and the only thing I need to do now, I did a gravel vat because there's quite a bit of mulm in the firemouth tank, and I got a lot of it out. I took out 20 gallons out of the 65, and then
Hey, Alan's live right now.
Alan's live right now.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, he'll be over here. He knows that you're scheduled at 11:15. So
What the heck?
I checked. Are you sure he's live?
When Dad died, I never got to see him. Because
Type
he
in-
had to see me.
T- Can you type to him and say we're live over here, Alan? That's funny.
Dad died. No one let me see Dad. And
Oh, I hope he's not.
Facebook,
Tell him we miss him over here.
and they turned it off. And
Oh, there is Maureen. Hello. Popped in to start and lost through it, but sorry, guys. Betting by time for me.
What? Who's going to bed?
That's Maureen. She's
Maureen. Yeah.
Oh, she's wonderful.
I haven't seen her in a while. I mean, I haven't had a chance to talk to her in a while, but yeah.
Yeah, she's wonderful. She's on Christine's live for Monday.
I still haven't. I
They stream it
just-
together. They're
I
fantastic.
know. It was funny because Whip was saying, was that during? Oh wait a minute. Let me get this message to. Let me get this message to Alan.
So good to see you, Maureen.
All right. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in, Maureen.
You have a good night, dear.
And
Oh,
Mike's
no,
here.
Hey, Mike, I sent you a message earlier today on Messenger. I'm just getting started on top offs. I saved it for this. Oh, nice. Oh, you're welcome, Chris. You're welcome, Maureen. I almost called you Christine because I love you both so much. Thanks, Maureen. So good to see you.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Where was it?
That's nice. Yay. That's nice.
All right. I can't be typing into.
I'll
I
show you
can't-
right here, Latoya. I topped off every single tank. There's no gap anywhere. I got it. You're all looking nice.
Oh yeah, the tank behind me. I don't know if you can see it, but it needs some work right now.
A little top off. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So let me get on here. Hold on a second. I'm trying to.
Oh, you answered me, Mike? Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, you know what? I know why. Because my phone, I had it.
Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. Same shit, different. Oops. Been crazy today. Doctor visits near. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had my phone on the charger upstairs, and that's why. I was just checking on you, make sure everything's all right. Hey, Shirley. We spent New Year's Eve together on her channel.
Who did?
I did.
Oh, okay.
She's in Washington, and I was celebrating all the time zones. You know me, I'm a late out.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you could. Yeah.
And then I did ours, and then I did Foxy's and Peplin. And
All
then from there, we went to California. And then up for California and Washington.
All right. Okay, I'm pulling a Jeff Pelham here.
Eyeball Pirate, hello.
How can I?
What are you trying to do?
I can't turn my phone down all the way, the volume down all the way. That's bizarre.
Okay, so do you want to use your you want your phone to be? Oops, device not connected. It says. What is it you're trying to do, so I can help you?
I was gonna show you my tank out front.
Oh, you can do that. Just mute your thing here.
Yeah, that's what I got to do. Yeah.
You got to mute your other thing that you're on right now, the picture, and then just.
Mike. Okay, I got it. All right.
Yeah.
Wait.
There you go.
But I'm still hearing the volume through that.
I'm going to add you to stage. Put you on the big screen.
All right. Look, here we are.
There you go. Hey, I'm getting good at this, Gil. Look at that. Wow, I didn't even take half an hour to do it.
All right. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me.
I can hear you. Can't hear you now, though.
You can hear me through my phone now, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Okay. All right.
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, so there's one of my Christmas presents.
Ooh, what do you have here?
My son and daughter-in-law got me a couple of aquarium decorations.
Oh, that's nice, huh? I mean, yeah.
So Carolyn actually put them in here with my Bozemantes.
That's cool.
And of course, I got my Stargate.
Oh, you know what? That's one of Kathy's favorite shows, Stargate.
Oh, I love Stargate.
Oh yes, we do too.
I've watched them all.
So have we, a couple times.
Yep. I've been through the entire thing. Okay.
Nice.
Right, so let me show you what we got going on out here.
All right.
My mess. All right. So I built when I put that fireplace in.
Oh, nice.
And I put bookshelves on both sides. And I specifically built it with a 4-foot shelf for the aquarium.
Oh, wow.
So
is that the one we just looked at?
What?
That's not the one we just looked at, is it?
No, this is out in the front room.
Oh, wow. What's in there?
That's my community tank. And it's a little cloudy because I fed Brian shrimp this morning.
I did too. I fed all the tanks or yesterday, actually.
Well, frozen. I put frozen in here. This tank clouds up. It clouds up when after feeding. This has some neon tetras. It's got that big koi goldfish or koi angel.
Oh wow, it's beautiful. Look at that. That looks like a female, doesn't it?
I don't know. I had 6 of them, and he or she is the only one that lived.
You should get some more. That's a stunning looking angelfish.
And then I've got all the
Ben and
all the
Christine.
seal point, lilac seal points are in there. There's 6 of those in there.
Oh, nice.
And then moved a bunch of Corys up here. Oh, there's another one. There she.
Good day, Mark. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that one. I love that platinum. That's a really nice tank, David.
Yeah, it's got that Java fern. That was my very first purchase of live plant from Aquarium Co-op. And it is absolutely huge. I've pulled so many ferns off of that thing.
Oh, that's a beautiful Java fern there.
Yep, got it mounted to that fake rock there. Turned out really nice. Oh, look at those guys all grouped in underneath there.
Oh, yeah.
And I got the Val growing.
Sweet.
I don't know what that is. That's some kind of crypt, isn't it?
It sure looks like it.
Which is actually doing quite good. And then there was my other Christmas present. As much as I don't care for fake plants, but Carolyn had to put this in my tank, so
Hey,
it's
that's all
nice.
right.
It looks good, yeah.
Yeah, it
And
looks
then
good.
I glued a couple of small Java ferns onto that. So those have been mounted, glued on there for, I don't know, a couple of months now, slow growers. Boy, he's right up in there. He wants to be in the camera, doesn't he?
What a stunning angelfish, though. Wow.
I
She
know. I
takes
wish
the room to you.
I would. That's the one. That was the very first group of angelfish I bought, and those are the ones I wanted to breed. And I only have one of them now.
I'd get some more if I were you, because that right there is a top-notch fish. I
He's
love that.
gorgeous.
What a beauty. Look at the dorsal, how it goes to a very fine point. That is really nice. I like that. Look at that long dorsal up to a point.
Yep.
Ah.
Oh, and then we just got the miscellaneous. I just bring up a few guppies up here every once in a while. So,
Oh,
and then what there should be. Pretty sure there's a Siamese algae eater and then a common plecos in here as well.
look what the cat dragged in. We have Alan. Hello, Alan.
Alan, I'm sorry, man. Friday night's my stream, but had I known you were on,
Yeah, my phone was on the charge, and we have our stream at 11:15 here. Otherwise, I'd be over there seeing you, Alan, if I wasn't already streaming. I'm so far behind
so
David, it's not even funny. Look at that. Wow.
wife had to start the fireplace tonight.
Oh, that's okay, Christine. I was finishing up anyway. We were already going for over 2 hours. What's going on with your fireplace?
Nothing. Just it. Carolyn turned the fireplace on tonight.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and then this is my office tank. Then this is a 55 with all the Bosemani in it that I collect the eggs from. All right.
When you put a mop in there, right? Or do you have to do something?
There's a mop hanging in there. If I ever want to breed another, I've got 10 gallons just full of fry right now. So
Okay.
all right.
Yeah, they have quite a few fry at a time, don't they?
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah.
Let me put you back.
Yeah, I can pull. Let me get off of this. There it is. Okay.
There we go. And I'll put you back. There you go.
Yeah, I pull those eggs. I just start dropping and transferring that mop back and forth like every. Well, I use 3 mops. A mop will stay up front here for like 3 to 5 days. Then it goes downstairs and I leave it in the tank for like maybe 10 to 14 days. And then I'll rotate them out. Because I think that those rainbow will, I think their hatching is like 7 to 14 days.
Okay.
So I'll leave them up floating in there for usually 10 to 14 days.
Nice. So you're going to have a lot of Bosemani then, aren't you?
I probably have 75 to 80 Bosemani right now.
You probably have more than that. You probably have more eggs than you realize.
I think what I want to do is I think I want to get a hold of the LFS and see if she wants some of them. I don't even know what to ask for them.
You know what? Just say don't even mention any money. Just say I have some Bosemani rainbows available if you're interested.
Well,
see what they do.
I know, but I think back to a year ago, Corey Aquarium Co-op did a stream about selling fish to your local fish stores. And he said, never walk in and ask, what do you give me for these fish?
Exactly. You call them first.
Oh, well, he said, always have a price that you want to give them. So I don't know.
You know what? No, that's not right. I'll tell you why. because that gives them the opportunity to counter you. You want them to make an offer, and then you decide, well, I can sell it for this. But I talked to them on the telephone.
I got to think that they should be able to sell those Bozemantes. They're 2 inches long. The big ones are. They're just starting to color up. Well, Nathan's got a bunch of them.
Yep, they sell for a lot of money. They're not a cheap fish.
No, well, yeah, they should sell for $12 to $16, I would think. So I ought to be able to get $3 to $4 for them. When you think?
Yeah, 3, 4, maybe even $5. 25% of what you're supposed to be able to get 25% of their retail price.
Well, that's what Dan says all the time.
So if they're selling it for, see if they're selling for $12, you should get $3.
Hi, Shirley.
So
Ron, you want in?
Well, Ron, hello. I'm so behind. I didn't even see Ron come in. Hello, Ron. I'm just kind of working my way down again. Good to see you. Hi, Eyeball. There he is. I get about one. Oh, Shirley gets 1/3 of the retail, so that's more than a quarter, isn't it? Is that more than a quarter?
Yeah, that's more than a quarter.
Wow.
So if they could sell them for 12 to 15, then I should get $4 to $5 for them.
Yes. Add the stage. Here we go.
Holy crap! Look at everybody rolling in now. Who let Alan in? Who let Alan in?
I don't know.
You did.
How'd you get in here, Alan?
Hi, Ron.
Hi, Alan. How are you? Hi, Ron.
How you doing, David? Hi, Jeff. Hi, Alan.
I did run some of
Say hi for a little bit.
Latoya, I did run some of those rainbows. I sold rainbows on Jeff's auction, and I sold rainbows on Skipper's auction.
Yep. And Alan's going to sell some parakeets on the next auction, aren't you?
Alan's selling parakeets.
We're having an auction, Alan. You can auction off your parakeets. I'm kidding.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, I know that.
You read my stream, David, so I'm coming to read your one.
I went on my phone, Alan, to go because I wanted to stream off of my phone so I could show my other tanks. And I pulled up my phone and went into YouTube, and you came up as a live that was going on. I'm like, what the heck is he doing with a live right now? It's my night. What is he doing?
Blame Lee.
Blame Lee. All right, I'll blame Lee. Lee will take the blame. Hi, Lee. It's a party now, Eyeball says. Yes, it is. It's a party. We were talking about you before the stream, Ron, you and your platies.
Oh. My Mickey Mouse platies?
Yeah, your Mickey Mouse and your Sunburst. Are they all in the same tank? Crossbreed?
Yeah, those are Mickey Mouse. Well, they're, yes, Sunburst platies. Or the Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I call them Sunburst Orange.
Okay, so they've crossed.
Go to
they're Mickey Mouse, the whole tank full.
Oh, they are?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Ben's my snail brother here. He's got some pagoda.
Hello, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Hello, Gil. Right. Hello, Mark.
I got to go get another beverage. I'll be right back.
All right.
I think this crew can hold the fort down for a second.
I'm running out of milk.
Don't let Alan do anything crazy.
Okay.
I'm running out of milk. We've had that many coffees.
Oh, wow. Vibes won tickets to the Clash tonight.
Oh, very cool.
Oh.
I'm running out of milk.
Where was that at, Christine? Where did he win those tickets at?
Mm-hmm.
TK.
TK saying hello to you guys.
Yeah. So I don't know who Tanker 4377 is, but hello.
David does. He's from New Mexico.
Oh, cool. All right, not too far.
From he's here. He's been on. I think I'm not sure if he's been on my stream before, but he's been on David's before.
All right.
And we just found out he's from New Mexico.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
Mm-hmm. How's your day been, Ron?
My mom was here.
Who was?
My mom was here.
Oh, very cool. Really?
Yeah. I don't know if she's asleep now or not.
Oh, wow. Had a great day, Jeff. How about you?
Not bad at all. Not bad. I got a lot of work done down here for a change.
I did a first little pop-up live in World Headquarters today. I'd never done that before.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't hear anything.
It was about 12:30, something like that.
I was probably still sleepy.
That
I had
was 2 o'clock in
had a
the
late morning.
afternoon. Yeah, it would be so for just 1 hour. And the whiptail, the royal whiptail catfish came in today.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness, that's
sweet.
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
my mom's still awake.
I am so sorry I missed that. My goodness.
That's all right.
You have my phone number, you can always give me a call and let me know. Because I tell you something, I'm going to go back and watch the replay, of course, but
Oh, you did
Well,
it?
yeah,
You did a live unboxing, Ron?
No, I did that later. I did the unboxing right after I got them. That was, I don't know, 10 o'clock this morning, 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Was it
this morning.
live or just a video?
No, just
Okay,
video.
all right. Okay.
And I got to put it together and then I'll release it.
Oh, all
how did
right.
they come in?
Oh, yeah,
How did
okay.
they come in for you, Ron?
Say it again, please, Jeff.
How did they come in for you?
There was one DOA,
Ooh, how many did you get?
8.
7 out of 8. Okay.
Yeah. And you know what? I thought just because, and it was something that we were talking about in the stream yesterday, maybe, about doing the plop and drop versus drip acclimating.
Yes.
And who were we talking? Who said that? Was that Cheryl? Or was it Jody? Or
Rebecca was talking
Was
about
it
how she
Rebecca?
doesn't
Okay.
do. Yes.
yeah, about the ammonia. So I thought I'm going to run an ammonia test. There were 4 bags, 2 fish in each bag, and I dumped them all in a 2-gallon bucket. And I had acclimated them in the bags, right, and then just dumped them all in a 2-gallon bucket. Then I was going to net them out of there, for the unboxing and and the drop. And so I netted them out of the bucket into the tank, and then I thought, I'm going to do an ammonia test on this, and it was 1.0.
Really?
Yeah,
Were there any ammonia absorption pads in there?
nothing.
Well,
No,
now
so that's in my video, and I
that
said,
makes-
this is what,
Go ahead, Ron. Go ahead.
oh, I was going to say, so I showed the polyfilter or whatever it's called.
Yeah, right. Yep.
And I go, this is what I typically use. And I cut it down to little like 1/2-inch squares, and drop one of those in each fish bag. And so the last time I did a Aquahuna unboxing, I tagged them in it. They came back and, chimed in and thanks for doing that. So I'm going to tag them on this one again. So maybe I think they need to address that.
Yeah, that makes me want to do a little test, right?
Yeah.
It's interesting to know that the ammonia was that high.
Yeah. 1.0.
Which I would expect. I mean, there's all those fish got to do is poop in the bag once, and
Yeah, true. Now, I remember watching a Dan's video, and he doesn't have any adult supervision, does he?
no, he does not.
Okay, just checking. So yeah, a Dan's video is how they bag the fish individually and leave it open overnight, and then put them in fresh water
Yes.
before they ship.
Yep.
So there's that kind of stuff that
Hey, Craig. Yes,
I think
Craig.
needs
One
to be
poop.
addressed.
One poop, and we have ammonia.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Quit laughing at that,
Okay.
Alan.
Hello, Christine.
I'm not laughing at the poop.
He's just sitting there spinning around.
Yeah. I've been not doing it too much. Probably fall apart.
Wait,
I was
what
going
did
to tell you to sit and spin, Alan, but you were already doing it.
What did I miss about Bunny?
I don't want to break somebody's Christmas present.
Oh, Bunny's not doing. Mark's been talking to Bunny. Mark, have you been talking to Bunny?
Oh, funny.
Yeah, let her know we're thinking of her.
I seen her just the other couple nights ago. She's popped into ours. Remember?
Yeah, it was it a week ago? A little over a week ago?
I thought it was. Which one did I do? Was it last night? No, it wasn't last night.
Wow. Am I the only one that froze?
No, I didn't see you freeze.
You didn't
No.
freeze.
Oh
it?
wow, I'm looking at 4 spinners here, and then on YouTube the whole thing's spinning. So, and then I saw Eyeball Pirate say spin. So I was wondering if that's what they were.
No,
really
he was-
It's because
He was-
Alan was spinning in his chair.
Oh, got it.
Show us, Alan, what you were doing. Do it.
So
Show
it's because Alan, all my channels started spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here he goes. Watch it.
Look at, he's going to get it all going again.
That's what he was
Great.
doing. He
Great.
was spinning.
Alan spins and Ron's cameras go crazy into buffer mode.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's good. I spin the bang. Spin the. I would not do that.
You know, Alan, when he runs out of the milk, uh-oh.
Too much coffee for
What are you putting in
Oh.
that coffee, Alan?
just milk and one sugar.
Milk and one sugar.
oh,
I
wow.
used just a little tiny smidge of sugar, not even one sugar, maybe a quarter of a sugar.
God made it black. Drink it black.
God
Oh,
made sugar.
yeah. No.
Here, here.
God never drank coffee, did he?
God made everything, including the sugar and cream that I put in my coffee, and I love it
Yeah.
all.
It's sacrilege to put anything in coffee.
So there.
That's right, Ron. I got to put a poll. I got to put a poll up for that.
Hello.
Only God drank red wine. Got drunk all the time.
June's here. Hello, June. Eyeball Pirate says, I need a hit of that milk.
Yeah, Irish coffee. I never tried Irish coffee. It's probably
Hi,
disgusting.
June.
Shirley
Have
the
you-
Mindless Maven.
Have you guys had frog's legs? Have you guys ever had frog's
I
legs?
have never ever had frogs. Wait, maybe I have.
I've never had any reptile ever.
I think I have had frog legs at a Chinese restaurant. They had 'em.
Oh, yeah.
I've never had it.
If I remember right, they taste like chicken.
I just
Yeah.
put something up.
Oh,
That's
is that
got-
right? Oh,
Everything
no.
does.
Everything tastes like chicken. I had some,
Yeah.
I had some chicken the other day that didn't quite taste like chicken.
That's when you should be concerned.
I was very concerned.
35 minutes, and we are on to food and beverages.
Because I saw a guy
Don't worry, Gil.
Um,
We'll get back to fish.
and he had frogs in the frying pan, legs in the frying pan, and he was going to cook them up. Great big frogs legs, the whole. Ugh. Ugh.
If I want to taste chicken, I'm going to eat chicken. I'm not going to go to.
How long you going all blurry, mate?
I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm all blurry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
a little bit.
what the
What's
heck,
going
Ron?
on?
I thought maybe I was into too many beverages.
No,
I feel
I don't do that, and I'm hitting too many. Yeah.
Camera.
Blurred a little bit.
Wow. And it's not like a blurry background like you can do, you know.
Is there something on your camera lens? Did something looks like
It
you wipe
just
it off?
happened.
Well, it focused on your hand there.
you just give it a little.
No, it's now done
Oh.
now.
There you
back.
go. Yeah, you're
Did that
back.
help?
Wow.
Somebody
technical
else-
hiccups.
Somebody else does that all the time. Their camera goes into. They always have to set it,
Oh,
put their hand up there, and get it to autofocus back on it.
right. That's a first. So maybe.
Did they
Um,
do that? I'm sorry.
and I got a new
Hey,
toy today too.
I tried to StreamYard, and how did it work?
Kills a dork.
StreamYard.
Oh, you're trying to get your StreamYard to work, Alan?
Yeah. How do you do it?
Did you go to sign up into it?
Yep, I signed up into it.
So did you answer all the questions that it asked you?
I think so, yeah.
Like your
What do you-
email and stuff like that. They probably want your email address and a couple other bits of information.
What are you
what?
streaming with? What are you streaming with, Alan?
He uses
I just when I
YouTube,
do a stream,
Oh, you use YouTube. Okay.
yeah, YouTube.
but he wants to do this or you can have guests on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
can have
Cheryl.
one guest with YouTube, right? Hi, Cheryl.
All hail Queen Cheryl.
Carol.
All hail Queen Cheryl.
No, because
Bow.
I keep spinning on
Bow to Cheryl.
Hello, Master. Welcome in, Master.
Master, welcome.
Wow.
I'll sort it out. It's not hard.
Mistress of the spawning.
Yeah, we'll get it sorted out, Alan. We'll
That
get
doesn't even sound right though.
We'll get it taken care of.
No,
You can
that's
always have one guest with YouTube, right?
Yeah,
No,
you
you
could
can't.
have. Yeah,
There's
one
no
guest.
guest with YouTube unless you do the vertical, and then you got
Yeah, the vertical. Yeah.
So it's on your phone like this, and the screen is cut in half,
Yes.
and you got just a little bit on each side, and that's
Oh, all right. Yeah, because I did see where there was an option invite a guest when I was setting it up, and I finally figured it out. You know what? I think it automatically, or I guess automagically, defaults to unlisted the video, And that's where those last couple times I tried, and nothing, you know, I couldn't find it anywhere. So the last time I tried, afterwards, I went through and saw, oh, public, got to set the damn thing to public. So
Yeah.
I got that sorted out this morning. So yeah. So it was fun. It was fun.
Awesome.
I think Cheryl was there, huh, Cheryl? And, yeah, I don't remember who all was there. It was kind of a blur.
All these streams can become a blur
Mhm.
when you're popping in on 6 or 8 streams a week.
Oh
Oh,
my
it's,
God.
it's not blurry anymore. You're not blurry
No,
anymore. It's all
no.
clear.
He's
Well,
been
wasn't that
clear
kind
for
of
the
blur?
last 5
Yeah.
minutes.
I didn't have this up. But look at
Yo.
me. Come on, man.
Oh man.
Yeah. I got a new toy today too.
Uh-oh.
Right there.
What is it?
Where?
A new toy?
A Uline box.
Oh, you got a new heater and heat sealer.
I did.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Yeah. After talking with, who was it? Brian suggested.
Brian.
He said
Yeah.
they've been running theirs 5 years.
So you haven't unboxed it yet?
No, just got it this afternoon. So
Did you buy yours at Uline also, David? Or I got mine on Amazon.
I got mine on Amazon.
that's where I got my other one. And
Yeah.
that's the one that lasted like 5 months, and now it's getting weird.
Jeff K had sent me the link, so
Yeah.
because he told me I had to get into the 21st century.
So I will
I've
sort
been
mine out.
watching Filipino streams.
Yeah, right, Shirley.
Would you say, Alan?
I've been watching a lot of Filipino streams.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they do in the Philippines, Alan?
Sing karaoke, dance, and talk.
Yes,
He likes to watch the
Yes.
dancers. Yep. You see
And
a lot
that-
of girls over there.
the
So really
Philippines.
different, huh?
It is a
And ask
totally
for money.
different thing over there. Yep, they ask for money and they sing it. Yep,
Yep. And they
and
got
they just sit around.
Yep. They got YouTube sussed. That's why they've got big channels. Because
Yeah.
they've got YouTube sussed. They know how to milk it. Yeah.
Ryan changed his channel name.
What's up, RJ?
Oh,
That's
Ryan?
Ryan, huh?
Yeah, hello. There's the neighborhood.
So I'm milking their subs, trying to get subs from theirs to my channel.
See, yeah, I know. Well, the Philippines they're big for. I mean,
Oh, that's big
Melvin's
channel.
not, but I mean that's how. I mean, Melvin picks up those Philippine subs
Yeah,
like crazy.
Yeah.
Really?
Alan, he likes to go to the Philippine streams because they sing karaoke a lot.
Hey,
Wow.
aquarium.
I don't like karaoke. I can't. Karaoke, yeah.
Hi, Linda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can you sing into a lipstick?
Lipstick. What are you wearing
Yeah.
lipstick for, Alan?
No.
Are you wearing lipstick?
Hell no, I'm not that way.
Jesse.
Barbie sings to a lipstick.
Audra, welcome. Fishcapades. Gina's here.
Oh,
Hi,
look,
oh,
there we go, the
hashtag
double-
B. Oh, thanks, Brian. Hashtag AARP.
Hey, Brian.
I'll tell you what.
Racing
Yes.
Wait, Brian again with the AARP.
Yeah, he'll be there. He'll be there. He'll be
Yeah,
there.
Brandon did the hashtag this time.
Did he?
Yeah, right there. See,
Oh yeah. Was he the?
Brandon
Yeah.
likes that.
Gabriel's here. Hope I don't miss
Nathan?
anyone.
Hey,
But
Drew.
Nathan changed his name.
Yeah.
Audra
Yeah.
Maya, hello, Audra.
Night Owl.
Hello, Sue.
Sue.
Yeah,
We know.
somebody did say
Hello,
lipstick.
Gina.
Watch out when you change your name because people can't find you sometimes.
Outside in. Kyle's here.
LDH. Oh, he got a new name too, Nathan Hovey.
I just said that.
I didn't know because I never thought Nathan was going to change his.
Hi, Zenny.
Well, Audra.
I'm just going to let you handle this.
Nancy B. Laura's Aura. That's a new one. Tracy
Laura.
Ballard. That's
Yeah,
a new one.
Hello, Laura. Hello, Tracy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They're popping in.
Yeah, let's see.
Sarah the
Laura.
Great. Sarah the Great's here.
Somebody
She-
told
Oh,
you
yeah.
not getting ready.
Other fish.
I'm going to try and keep up with all these people here.
Yeah,
These new
well,
people.
fine.
Oh, look at
Hello.
Laura. I'm going to subscribe to Laura. She's got some content.
Hello,
Oh.
Sketty Sor.
My phone here.
How are you?
Too.
I will
I can't keep up. Hey, Mandy.
let me make it so that everybody can.
Hello, Brenton.
Subscribe to Laura. I'll add her so that people can
Hello, Jeff.
get to her.
Yeah.
Wait, Jeff's here?
No, just Jeff.
Just Jeff P?
Yes, I'm reading names out of the chat. His came up. I thought I'd just be a smart.
Oh yeah.
Moose,
Nancy,
how
Tennessee.
How am I doing?
how's Moose not blue?
Did I miss that one? We got Sleeper Barbecue.
Brant, how are you tonight?
No new ones coming in.
Yeah,
guys.
there is.
I see some new ones, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them. Like
LDH
Sleeper
Aquatics.
Barbecue. Sleeper Barbecue's new.
What does that mean?
Sleeper Barbecue.
What does
Yeah.
LDH stand for? I wonder though.
Sleeper
LDH.
Barbecue.
Sleeper, oh man.
Debbie Hovey.
Oh, I'm gonna like Sleeper Barbecue.
And that's how I'm on Fish Fam.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
I'm gonna like that.
That's funny, Nathan.
I'm
There
gonna
we go.
like
Now I
that
know.
Sleeper Barbecue.
And
a
little
lot.
Lee is not.
Hey, Jeff Kane, how are you? Hey, what do you, again with the ARP?
Come on.
Aren't we all that old?
You guys aren't that far behind us.
Who's that one there? All right. What's Princess Leia?
Yeah, we know who
Oh.
that is. Big meow from him.
Lee.
Yeah.
All right, wait a minute. Okay.
Princess
You're gonna
Leia?
like that. You're gonna like that
Oh,
Sleeper Barbecue, Jeff.
It's probably Lee. Ain't
Oh
you?
my goodness.
No, I caught it, Brian. I caught the ARP thing. In fact, you're the first one I saw. Tigger, T-I-double-G-R.
Yeah, we know who that is too.
Yeah.
Who else did I miss here? Laura and Tracy
She's
Ballard.
Oh, Tiger. Oh, Lee.
Tracy Ballard's a new one.
Mm.
So is Tigger,
Duckweed
Duckweed
Aquarius?
Aquarius. Hey,
Tigger's
welcome.
Lee.
No, that's Lee.
Bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, pouncy, fun, 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 fun.
Marvel, I am right. Oh, that's Lee.
All right. Tracy, welcome.
Awesome, Mark. I
welcome.
hope they are all okay. Yes.
Oh, this is making me dizzy.
Mm.
Are we flying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like-
have to hide the chat because it's
Well, Mark or Mike, I can tell you something. You can join us up here, and you'd fit right in.
Just
All right.
get-
yeah,
Just-
really.
Much in the same
Yeah.
ballpark, anyway. Huh?
This,
got
Just-
one
I think
more.
we should change the name of this to OFA.
There's Foxy. Hello,
Whew.
Roxanne.
Oh, my
Keep
head's
spinning.
my head's
Keep
spinning.
up. Keep 15 up.
Jeff Kane, I talked. Are you working, Jeff? What are you
How's
doing?
that?
I'm.
I got
helping
two
you
more
help
two
you
more
out with the
spaces available up here.
Oh,
Wow, yeah.
Right? Can I get 6 people on here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, can you? Oh.
Ninja.
He's,
Could you imagine Alan streaming with 6 people on his stream?
we got 50 years just on me alone. So I'm not sure what these guys have.
probably going to stream more.
Hi, Roxanne.
Davis, Rox, I just can't. I'm so far behind.
Skipped it, other Jeff. Oh,
Foxy, I didn't skip you. I saw you.
Yeah, and congratulations on your guys' little axolotl babies.
Leave the cats out off the stream.
Whew. All right. Wow. That was almost exhausting there for a little bit.
That wore me out. I put in hashtag OFA.
Oh, God.
all right, I just need-
now we can be Old Farts Anonymous.
Old Farts Anonymous. I like it.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself. I'm not old.
I'm just a better behaved 13-year-old, Alan.
Yeah, pretty much.
Smoking
not
and feeding the
looking.
fishes. All right. Let me know if you want to pop up here. Wait, Duckweed Aquarist. Now, who is that? Duckweed Aquarist.
Oh, he's
That's a
new.
new one.
Favorite substrate? Great question.
Hey, Duckweed.
There's a guy that Mexicali told me to watch, and now I can't remember his name, and he uses glass bottom tanks in fully planted tanks.
Wait, what?
And they're just glass bottom, and they are amazing.
How do you fully plant a glass bottom tank?
You'd have to watch it. He just weights them, wraps them, drops them in. There's fish in there, and I think he fertilizes, but that's it.
I mean, you could pot them, right?
No, yeah, and he doesn't.
Because potting them on a glass bottom is ideal because then you can just lift the pot out when you need to
Yes.
net the fish.
Yes, and I have that. Let me see if
Yeah,
I can.
I saw
figure out-
your video of potting those.
Yeah,
You put dirt in the bottom and you sand capped them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm going to put this guy's channel up. He's called Skeptical Aquatics.
I'd be skeptical of that.
Well, there you go. So you know what they say: contempt prior to investigation, right?
Well, phew, that's just too much for me.
You know what I don't understand? I'm looking at that channel I just posted, and it's, www blah 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 / Skeptical Aquatics. When I look at mine, it's / at gibberish.
Well,
What do you got to do to get like the name and the URL?
I don't know. I'd be a little concerned about that.
I am. I'm terribly concerned about it.
I'm not technically minded.
June uses Co-op's rock planners. Yes, I have seen those. I've actually, I've made a couple of my own rock planners.
Yeah.
Just silicone a bunch of rocks together with a little
Okay.
cave in the bottom of them to set that plan in. Works really good.
Yeah. You're saying I can change the URL, Brian? I'll figure out how to do that.
It's in YouTube studio settings.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I guess
Who's an older fart?
hey, Gabriel, yeah, that's what it should look like. And sometimes when I put it up, it doesn't. So I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know. It's
Hey,
PFM, pure freaking magic.
All right. Well, we can go back to this if people want a topic to hit on.
Got it, my fish tanks. Thanks.
Get back. More coffee.
So can I have that stream? Where'd he go?
Yeah,
Go get more coffee.
Can I have that stream up there and still? Oh no, it takes it off. Oh, I see. All right, so that was what I was thinking about. I float Val and you float Val, huh?
Yeah, I've got some floating right now too. Gil said, "Can you float some to see what happens?" And it's I yanked it out of the substrate, and all the roots that came out of the substrate, it's like a mop head hanging straight down, and it's floating. Now all the new roots are coming perpendicular right off the crown of the plant. So yeah, you can float it.
Those roots will eventually drop all the way to the bottom, won't they?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll leave it floating for a while until I get tired of it and stick it in a pot.
L129 zero plecos my fine.
There's a topic: how to overcome introvert and do content. One thing you got to remember, Duckweed, is that you're all by yourself when you're doing content. There's nobody there. Just do it.
Just do it and post it.
Do it. And remember, if it's fish stuff, you're among friends. So, nobody's going to criticize. I do some really shitty videos.
I mean, yeah, look at the dorks that are on screen right now.
Yeah,
what the heck?
And I keep doing really shitty
Speak for
videos.
yourself, David.
Yeah, right.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. So all in
Yeah.
all, everybody's pretty damn supportive. So you know what? Go for it. Just go for it.
Oh,
Lee and I have only got one
a
tank.
125 with a 125 gallon sump.
That sounds like fun.
That does sound like fun.
Wait, June, I heard her name go by. I haven't seen her go by. Hi, June.
Yeah, she's here. She's got the, and now I got to go back up to that. What did she say?
A new
Yeah,
name?
her 450 gallon with 5 Fluval FX6 filters.
Wow.
Holy smokes! And what fish are in there, June?
It's got to be just only Oscars, maybe?
Full. It's got to be full Oscars. It's got to be wall to wall Oscars.
That's like having a tank full of pit bulls. I mean, the poos on those things are just, go for it, Craig. Now's your chance. Poos. Big old
Nathan,
poos.
I don't believe you'll melt in the rain.
Who?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Aquarium Digest said that he watched her video, Ron,
Some water lettuce from the canal today.
but he didn't want to get out in the rain and melt.
Oh, wow. It must be rough living in Florida and worrying about melting.
Oh yeah, like you're one to talk with your weather out there. Of course, you don't get rain out there, so
No.
Yeah.
So we
I
melt
feel
for different reasons.
Tracy,
I'm
what
sorry,
happened
what
with Petco? I had to replace my 20-gallon long sweep. Petco is no help. Why not? They got their 50% off sale. Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah. Wait, was it defective that you had to replace it because you just bought it, or did you have an old one that just went out and it's time to buy more? Good question, huh?
What are we missing on?
Bill's asking if we want a sneak peek on his DIY light on his Blackwater.
I saw that. He can do that if he wants.
Yeah. What's up, Jeff? How you doing?
What's up, Jeff?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You like my poop joke? No, that can't be it.
Somebody called me. Dang it.
What?
Somebody scared me and I spilled my coffee.
Somebody scared you?
I heard my name and I tripped.
We weren't
Well, you know, there's two Jeffs in the room.
And what do you got? Your peanut? You got your peanut butter sandwich, Alan?
Yep.
All right.
Mm.
I had to
No,
stop.
Joey.
I had to stop at the store and get about a gallon of ice cream and some. Ooh, I should
Oh,
go get
yum.
the cookies.
Yeah. Trying to lay off the ice cream.
Me too.
Oh.
You know, that's where all of this came from, was ice cream.
All right, Duckweed. Thanks for stopping in. You can stay
Yeah,
up later.
really.
You can stay
And-
up with us if you want.
And
Where are
just,
you at, Duckweed?
like I said, just do it.
Are you a USA guy or are you in? Where are you at?
Florida sucks right now, huh? Yep. Gabriel's saying it too. Start making those videos, Duckweed.
Okay, Tracy says they wouldn't replace it, had to call Aqueon. So you got a new tank from Petco and it leaked and they wouldn't replace it? Oh, less than a year old. Huh.
That's bad.
Yeah, I'm not. There's that's past their warranty on a 20-gallon tank. That's why.
What is
I
a
think-
warranty?
You know, I cannot remember. I'll pull it up though. But I think once you hit 75-gallon, it's lifetime
Yes.
Lifetime on a 75-gallon?
and up.
What's
Yeah,
on the
lifetime
smaller
warranty.
Yeah. So Jeff, so what is it? Up to about 10 gallons, it's like 30 days, and up to 40 gallons, it's like
5
60
years.
days.
5 years on the 40.
Body by ice cream. Hey, Maritime.
Yeah,
Oh,
really might buy ice cream. No kidding.
oh man.
Oh, Isaac.
Been
got
shoveling
milk.
away. Been shoveling way too much snow lately.
Oh wait, let's try that.
Oh, let's see here. I'm trying to keep up with all you people. Bear with me. Got Maritime, Maritime's blue. Off the water, change of fry tanks. Well, if you didn't have 100 fry tanks, Cheryl,
Oh, God.
She needs them though. She's got so many fries.
I know. All hail the
That's
queen.
why I'm always bound.
All hail the queen, Queen Cheryl.
What a quality problem she has, huh?
I told her last night, I said, you breed more fish by accident than I do on purpose.
Hi,
Yeah.
Steven. Did Steven just slip in here?
All right, here we go. I'm looking at the Aqueon site. Glass aquarium kit and kits, 14 and smaller, 90 days, 15 to 55, 5 years, 56 and larger, limited lifetime.
5 years on 15 to 55?
Yeah. So save your receipts
How did she not get credit for that tank then?
because it's a 20. And you know what? It's in there. That's right.
The Queen's
Yeah.
kid. It's the
Last
king.
I knew, our math here in Pennsylvania is 20 is in between 15 and 55.
Is it?
Yep. I don't know what it is in California, but
Apparently, I don't either.
They're looking for boys.
Magic touch.
yes, Lee. Oh, Gina.
They're looking for bullies, aren't they? In California.
Oh, Gina's here. I want to ask Gina a question, okay? I'm not sure, is it PetSmart they have them? The peacock gudgeons. Can you actually order fish from Petco and have them special order it?
Who are
Because
you
my
asking?
LFS
Brand's going to bed. Brand, you can't go to bed already. Oh
Friday
man.
night. It's
Hi,
Friday
Brandon.
night.
Sometimes you just
that's
really let me
Gina's
down.
got it here. Really, that's Aquion's guarantee, not Petco's.
Yeah.
So reach out to Aquion and see how they want to handle it. And I'll tell you what. Here's the phone number. Contact the company by phone. This is Aquion.
All right, Ryan's gonna keep. So Ryan's laying on the couch, and Cheryl's doing water changes. Well, we know who the king. We know who the king is. Good
There you
night,
go.
Brandon. See ya. He'll probably be listening though, right? You'll be listening, Brandon, so I can just keep saying
The
your name.
thing, who's that one there? Is
Well,
it you? No? Oh, it's Stephen. Okay.
Did Gina answer that?
I don't know. That was Tracy asking
Oh,
about
Stephen. Stephen says Gina can get you snakeheads and Asian arowanas.
Sleeper Barbecue.
Where you
Yeah, I don't
from?
know why
Stephen?
that's a wooden. I know it's not their warranty, but they
Oh wait,
should.
didn't I do that? Yeah, go to Sleeper Barbecue, pull him up, and subscribe to him.
All right.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm gonna enjoy looking at his content.
Where you
That was-
from, Stephen Barbecue? Where's he from?
Where's he? Yeah, where are you from, Sleeper?
Yeah. Go to channel.
All right, Gina says you can ask the animal manager your Petco to special order things. Depends on what is available from the vendors. I have fish that I special order every week for people.
Oh, good.
Well, there you go, Jeff. There's your contact. Where's Gina at? Where does
Hey, you
where
should
is
put your
Gina
phone
at?
number up, Jeff. Don't put your phone number up online.
I'm
That's
not
not-
putting up online.
That's Aquion's phone number.
That's
Yeah.
Petco or
No, that's Aquion.
Equian, yeah.
I'm gonna put Ron and Jeff's phone numbers up,
All
and,
right.
Alan's.
I'm going to put up David's address. So if you want to go on Facebook,
Put Alan's phone number up.
Right, hell
Oh, Mike's
yeah.
out too. See you, Mike. Have a good night.
Hey Eddie, how are you?
Somebody put somebody's address
Oh,
up. and
special-
Oh,
name
Gina's in St. Louis,
and-
Maryland. Sleepers in Maryland.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
oh, wow. That's the same state that Father Fish is in, right?
Yes.
Is he?
Yes.
He was in
went to-
Florida, but
He
moved
was
up
in
to
Florida. Yeah.
Yeah. St. Mary's County, Maryland. Cool. Hey, bye.
Cool.
Hey, Steven.
All right. So, anyways, we started this stream talking about the perfect show tank size. What do you
Hey,
want to have
Rob.
your community display tank size? What do you think is the perfect size? And what's the best way to keep that thing filtered for low maintenance?
I've got one behind me.
Oh, Shirley wants to start calling people.
There's my hair. Look, this is my filter here.
Alan, put your phone number up so Shirley can call you.
Stephen P says 125 gallon.
Ooh.
That's a perfect. Okay.
Shirley says 75 gallon. GNC says 120
What-
gallon.
I've got a 75. I really like it.
This was the Aqua One.
Nice
Aqua
like that.
What do you got there, Alan?
That's a nice tank, Alan.
One.
He's over there yelling at himself.
Yeah.
June says too small.
What size is that? Is that like a
Aqua
40?
One tank. Aqua One tank.
Do you know how many gallons
That is
or
not
liters it is, Alan?
All right.
it's an
Um,
Aquilon. It looks like it would be maybe is that a 55?
I don't know.
That's not 4 feet,
No.
but it's
Alan,
high.
how many liters is that, Alan? Or gallons?
Vibe says a 20 gallon long with a 100 gallon sump.
Yeah, right. Because then you can have then you can keep 300 fish in it then.
Yeah.
So the biggest tank I've ever had is a 75. That is
Yeah.
my community tank. I love it, absolutely love it. But I showed earlier, I pretty much built my room to incorporate a 4-foot tank. So that 4-foot tank is in there. the 75 gallon. I think now I have a 90 gallon, so I'm eager to get that set up, but I have no idea where I'm setting it up. And I was saying this earlier, that in my house, with the way my rooms are and everything, a 4-foot tank is pretty much max for me.
Yeah.
For me to try and get a 5 or 6 footer in would be a furniture nightmare.
Yeah.
So, I mean, had I have thought about it when I designed my house, I would have made an area where I could have put a bigger tank in.
Right.
And I could actually still do that in my office here. Oh, that's not a bad idea.
What's that one behind you, David?
That's a 55.
Mhm.
That might not be a bad idea. I get the 55 out of here and I can go get a 6-foot tank.
There you go.
Huh. But I was actually thinking about bringing the 90 in here, having the 90 and the 55 in here in
Yeah.
my office. Because I don't
It's
know
not
where
a
else.
display tank. It's nice and big. You know, you got that extra.
6 foot?
Yeah, extra 2
Yeah,
feet.
it would. Yeah, it would be really nice. I mean, I'd like to try it.
But then again, you're talking about the low maintenance too, so you got to take that into consideration.
Gabriel says a 6-foot tank is a perfect length, he thinks. Because there's really not that much you can't put in there, right?
Right, right.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to keep plants, of course, you got to make sure you don't get species that are going to uproot them and
Correct.
all that.
I could run an 8-footer right into the front door, right behind the living room couch.
Hi, Sarah.
Sarah.
Sarah
sorry.
the Great.
Yeah, mother fish.
Anyway, 6-footer. Yes, if I had designed things differently, I would have gotten a 6-footer. I could probably move things around in here. Huh.
I'm happy with the tank anyway. I'm happy with the tank.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
How many gallons is that, Alan?
I don't know.
It's got
Okay,
water in
well,
it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. No.
It's got a
Big
few
enough.
gallons of water.
I bet it's
Yeah.
probably close to. I bet it's between 30 and 40 gallons by the looks of it.
Mm,
Is
Yeah.
it 3 feet long?
I don't know.
No, yeah.
Just a tank.
Put your foot up against it and see how many feet it is.
Yeah.
Nah, not putting that.
What's the gallons on that 4-foot square cube and 3 feet deep? That's gotta be what, 200 gallons?
What?
Wow.
You
4
see
by
that?
4 by
My
3,
4
yeah.
foot by 4 foot by 3. So it's
Do
4.
a close-up shot of it. Can't you do zoom in it?
48 times 48 times 36 equals divided by 231 equals 360 gallons.
Wow.
Whoa.
359.
Dang, that's a
Wow.
big tank.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So I can put more fish in there then.
Yeah.
You can do
Yeah.
anything you want, Alan, with your tank.
Yeah, I guess theoretically, you know, I don't know, a 6 or an 8-foot tank. Would you couple canisters?
Yeah,
Mm.
I think you almost got to, don't you, at that point?
Or just a dirted tank with lots of plants?
Yeah, no. I don't like those dirty tanks. I don't.
I don't know. I don't know that. I mean, I don't want to get into the whole dirted tank thing, but I
You
mean,
can't see fish.
once you go dirted, you're pretty much stuck with it, right? I mean, it's going to be a
Yeah.
major fiasco to change it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Taking any tank apart and starting over is, you know, it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Good night, Eddie. Thanks for stopping in. Bye.
Good night, vibes. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Those dirty tanks are, you know, too much rigmarole in them. Flipping heck.
Well, supposedly it's not a lot of rigmarole once it's set up, but
Yeah, once you're gonna move out, takes you all day to move it out.
oh, geez, yeah, that would be a
Yeah.
fiasco. I don't
Yeah.
plan on moving anywhere except 6 feet under.
No, I don't want to move.
I'm not moving from here.
That's going to be my only move.
No. I'm not moving.
I like
I don't
what
wanna-
LRB did. He sold his house, fish room, and all, and
I know,
and
right?
started
Yes.
over.
Yep.
I didn't move this tank. Somebody else moved it for me. It took them all day to do it. Move it.
A 6-foot swamp tank aquarium digest. That's interesting.
All
Oh,
my
your
tank.
tank's all dirt. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think a big tank, a sump would be the kicker too. If I had an 8-foot tank, I'd probably have a sump underneath it.
You got a 7-foot tank in there, Ryan? Oh, jeez. That's the other thing, right? I mean, if you get a 6-foot tank or bigger, you're gonna have a party to get it set up.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to have buddies over for pizza and beer.
Yeah.
Oh, dirty tank. All right, got it.
It's like getting a piano, right? You
Yeah.
gotta have friends that have a truck.
Nathan
Yeah.
says I plan on moving from my chair to the bed.
Well, there are white glove services that will come deliver and set up. Something that big. That's going to be heavy. Where you got 1/2-inch glass on, or maybe bigger on a 7-foot tank or an 8-foot tank.
That's Melvin's new name. Melvin is in the
There's
building.
Melvin. Hi,
Track building.
buddy.
Track
There's
field
no one
lot is
talking-
Melvin.
Melvin's here.
Well, I can't keep up.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, no.
Hashtag MITB, buddy.
10 minutes for me, Lee.
Yeah, I agree with you, Lee. I don't think it's a big deal.
Mm.
I just haven't taken any tanks apart that have been, that I've had a full setup in yet. They're all about 2 years old, and I just don't see any need to take them apart, and that's probably why I haven't. So, but I've jogged other 20 gallons around because it's not really a substrate because there's nothing underneath, right? It's just all straight. It's just a pile of sand.
Mm.
True, yeah.
That's dead simple. And
Steve's back.
I've even used
Welcome back, Christine. Back.
just like use sand, gravel, fluval stratum all mixed
Okay.
together, put that down and then cap that with sand. And then next time I tore that out, it all got mixed together and it all just becomes used substrate for the next one,
I don't know. I guess maybe I'm overthinking the mess, but
Yeah, TK, when you say Lowe's sand, like what? I mean, just their regular brown builder sand or because they've probably got 6 different varieties of sand, I'm betting. They
man,
got pool sand and they got the brown sand that you make concrete out of.
it's so dirty too.
I've
Yeah,
recommend
that is.
Pool
I mean,
Filter
Home
sand.
Depot same. You got to spend the day just rinsing that.
Yeah, even that play sand. I mean, I've been using the play
Yeah,
sand
that's
from
another
Home
one.
Depot. It is
Yeah.
absolutely filthy. The next
Yeah.
sand I buy will be
Pool filter.
pool filter sand. Yes.
That is good.
Yeah,
You don't
I
even have
go
to clean it.
to.
It's that you put it in. You don't rinse it. It's just.
We went shopping for that online one night. Remember, a while back, pool sand.
Yep.
Pool filter, isn't that like a Tractor Supply and stuff?
Yeah.
My
I
pool
think
filter
so.
stand at Menards.
Yeah.
Mm.
And here, Leslie Pools, just because I think it was about the same price as going anywhere else.
And black diamond sand. Yeah, I'd like to get some of that too.
Oh,
Oh
that's
yeah,
great.
that's a Tractor
Yeah.
Supply. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we
the-
just and actually we got it at auction. There was like a 5-pound bag of it. So Carolyn put it in her tank.
Melvin,
It looks
Right.
really nice. I like it. I
Is
had never seen it before, so
A small tank.
it's a 20-gallon long. She
Yeah.
managed she's got it like half gravel on one side and then it goes to that diamond sand.
Oh, very
Looks
cool.
it looks really nice, yeah.
What's Melvin's new name?
I use pool filter sand, but it's $25 a sack. Is
Uh,
it that
I
expensive?
got a 50-pound bag of pool filter at Menards for $12.99.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm paying too much then. I think mine are 50-pound bags, and they're about I want to say $30.
Yeah, you can afford it.
Yeah, I don't want to though. I'd rather put the other $10 on a burger or something.
Well, the difference in price between Menards and Lowe's is astonishing because I
Yeah.
got mine for $12.99. You go to Lowe's website and look, and it's like $30.
we don't have a Menards. You got Lowe's and Home Depot and Menards?
Yep, but I got mine at
Wow.
Menards.
Let's see.
I've got it here somewhere.
Yeah, that's Gabriel. Where are you buying that pool filter sand for $25 a sack?
I'm betting maybe a Pool Supply.
Oh, that could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got Lowe's and Home Depot down there,
Yeah.
Melvin.
Oh wow! Now is that the Black Diamond, Christine? I have 30 extra pounds left here. Save those for your next tanks. You're gonna get some more.
Hey, look at the last one. Look at Ryan's here about the black diamond. He got super fine. Remember we were talking about that? There's two different labels.
Yeah,
Yes,
you want to get the
two. Yes.
the
one?
black label, not the red.
Black label, Ryan. The other one is the dust, and the black label's the coarser one.
It's like powder almost.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not good.
I do remember us talking about that a couple months back.
Oh, Gabriel, it was at a pool supply store, Gabriel said.
Yeah. That's where I get mine at Leslie Pools, and I know I'm.
Yep.
What do
So
they have?
I'll
Fleet? We have farm and fleets here.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're fleet farms in West Canada.
Right.
Well, Tractor Supply, you'll get your Black Diamond, but I don't have.
I gotta go there. I'll mix up a couple of different substrates when I set that new rack up.
Yeah.
All my 10s are going to be bare bottom though. But my 20 longs I'll probably do 3 bare bottoms, and then the other 6 will probably be, I don't know what else will be. Sand.
Huh. I don't have it listed here. I'm missing.
Nathan says Rural King.
And Sleeper
Never-
says, "Do
I've
y'all
never
have a
heard of that.
Leslie's Pool Supply?" Leslie, I've never heard of it.
No,
Who?
never heard of that. Leslie's Pool Supply.
Yeah,
It's
that's
changed.
where I just said I buy it, and
Oh,
and I'm saying it's $40 for a 50-pound sack.
Sleeper's got those in Maryland, and you got those in California.
Yeah, it's a chain. In fact, I think it's national because they're publicly traded.
Yeah,
So I gotta look at.
Do you guys not have free dirt outside of your house?
Yeah.
Actually, I
Yeah.
have free sand too. I have access to a beach too, so I don't know why I
Let
don't
the
do that.
government hear that. They're going to start
Yeah, right.
charging you.
Yeah, really. They charge you for your air too.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
let the government hear that. They'll be like,
yeah.
"Oh, free dirt."
You ever see Mexicali's videos? You ever see Mexicali's videos on him going out to the desert to collect sand and gravel?
Do you get arrested?
No, not yet anyway. But he uses the screen that you use for paint roller. You know, the one you hang on the bucket. He uses
Oh,
that.
yeah.
And goes over that to sift out a couple different levels.
Yep.
And then big rocks, and he collects his driftwood out there. The desert. I think he calls it Desert Depot.
I've never seen a Leslie's.
They're all right for if you got pool stuff, but boy, I tell you what, they're not cheap.
And Gabriel says you can get the free pool tickets if you can run from Leslie's if you can run fast enough. Yeah.
My running days are behind me.
Especially with a 50-pound sack of sand over your shoulder.
Right. Yeah, right.
Yeah, California, you can't collect rainwater either, Craig.
I wouldn't have rain with.
What's that?
I don't know about it.
What'd you say, Ellen?
Don't worry about it. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, Alan.
Clay, dirt, water from my front pond.
Oh, Night Owl. Yeah, Ace Hardware. Wait for the coupons.
What's the time over there now, guys? Your bedtime, is it?
What?
No.
Your bedtime now.
Not my bedtime.
Hmm.
Who's
Whippersnapper,
bedtime?
young whippersnapper.
What time is it there, Alan? It's tomorrow, right?
No,
Dinner
no.
time?
It's about 6:37 p.m.
Yeah, on Saturday, right?
6:37 Saturday. Yep.
No, it's not.
What is
And
it?
Christine says, "Shut up, Alan." And then,
What's the time?
It's 6:37 p.m.
6:37.
I told you that, didn't I?
Yes, you did, Alan. What the heck?
Spot
I
on,
just told
Jeff.
you 6:37 p.m.
Spot on.
I haven't done anything today.
I told you I'm on the World Clock server. I know the time everywhere around
Oh,
here.
yeah.
At
Everywhere.
any given moment.
So Drew, Nathan, or Night Owl was saying he waits till Ace Hardware sends out coupons and gets his there. My Ace Hardware doesn't sell bagged goods like that.
Oh, geez. What
I've
the
done
heck?
some cleaning today, and that's about it. I haven't done anything else.
Jeff Kane knew a Leslie. Huh? She was naughty, huh?
Hey,
What'd
Sam,
she charge for sand, Jeff?
What's that? Where?
Jeff Kane.
Yeah,
Jeff
15?
Kane. Come on, Gabriel. We all have busy days tomorrow.
Seriously, Brian, your Ace Hardware sells fish?
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I've heard him say that before. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Kmart used to sell fish. Sears used to sell fish.
Myers? Well, Myers still does sell fish.
Not a store in these parts.
Oh, okay.
You know,
They call
there's
it
so
Myers
much stuff
58.
that's regional. You know,
I wish my Ace Hardware sold fish.
yeah, no kidding.
I can't say publicly. Oh,
Yeah.
What she charges. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably not a good thing. Yeah.
I was watching this video the other day, a little fish shop up in the San Jose area, and talking about how tough it is to run a fish store in California and why there's so few and far between. His rent was $6,000 a month, and that didn't cover all the liability and employees and 401ks for employees, and it's ridiculous.
Hey,
So
Kager.
no wonder, it's like it's
Jake Katie River.
Jake, Katie, and Rivers here.
mom and pop.
Good to see you guys.
Hey, for those of you who didn't know, I am a grandfather again.
Yes, congratulations again.
Yeah, my second grandson, so I'm
Nice.
happy for that. Not that I'm counting or thinking that others, they're not all special, but I got my second grandson, so I'm happy.
Woohoo! Good for you.
Oh, Katie and
Did I-
River are sleeping, so we just have Jake with us. All right.
Oh, hey, Jake, how are you?
I've got no kids. I've got no wife. So
Hi, Cece.
Yeah, I married into 5, and we just picked up 2 more grandkids and 4 kids. So, and they're all my bonus children
Bonus
and my
children.
bonus grandchildren. Yeah.
I'm single, but I'm not ready to mingle.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, what the heck? How many kids you got out there, Alan?
None.
Yeah,
None
sure,
that-
right. Come on.
None that he knows of.
None that he
No,
feels dressed up to, yeah.
Tiger, you.
I don't want kids.
Breaker.
What I don't want kids for? God, man. You ain't got kids on, Jeff.
Wait till he hits the Philippines. You better watch out.
Just see this. Look at this.
I'm not
Oh.
going in.
Aquarium Digest is in Wisconsin too.
Huh.
And co-op retail. Oh, wow.
Yeah, the little Coachella Valley Aquatics is an aquarium co-op retail. What do they call it? Partner or whatever? Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I bought a few fish from Walmart.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Walmart. So, yeah. And if you look for stuff online, they've got all kinds of stuff, aquarium related stuff, Walmart.com.
Hmm.
I ignore you, Greg, because you don't make sense.
They might even do pool sand.
Yes, my oldest granddaughter did preschool this year too, Ryan.
Wow.
She loves to read books to us over the
Yeah.
FaceTime. She doesn't read the book, but she sure can talk.
Just comes up with one hell of a yarn, huh?
Oh man, she can weave a story. She can
There you go. That is cool.
give her a few pictures and she
That's
can.
Melvin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a gift. Let her run with that. Next thing you know, she'll be an author.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be fine.
That's
Yeah.
a gift. Yeah. I wish I could tell stories like that. Kathy, I am in stitches with her telling, she just starts on one and I'm on the floor rolling. It is a gift. So, hey, kids, I'm going to take off. I just want to stop in and say hi.
All right, thanks, Ron.
Thank you. Everybody else, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't. And
Yeah.
if you haven't, I'm sure Dave's
Right.
earned your subscription by now. You should do that too.
Melvin should be
I'll be
getting
checking
everyone.
out the live that you did today that I missed. I'm so sorry I missed that.
He
I
hasn't
forgot.
put it up yet.
Huh?
You haven't
I
put it
did
up
a
yet, have you,
live.
Ron?
No.
Huh?
Should
yeah,
I put it?
today you did a
put it
live,
away?
didn't you?
I did a live.
Everybody's talking at the same
Okay,
time.
okay.
Yeah, I know.
Ron did a live earlier today, right?
Yeah, he did one.
So I want to see that after. I'm going to watch that after we're finished. Is what I was saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I thought Ron didn't do a live today.
No,
No, he
I
did.
did about noon 30 our time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I did just right at about an hour. I think I cut it off at an hour and a minute, something like that. So,
Oh, sorry, sorry, Aquarium. David, I am not a he. Okay, apologies. She apologies.
who's this? Oh,
Oh, you put
Aquarium
yourself in it
Digest.
too.
David, I am not a he.
got it.
Don't
I
worry.
am sorry. We will
Yep.
remember that.
People
Yeah.
call me a flipping woman, and I'm a male, not a woman.
All right, there's the link to today's live. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you very much. Always a pleasure. Thanks for letting me in, Dave.
All right,
Hey,
thanks, Ron.
Good
Yeah,
night.
Always
Joe.
welcome.
Thank you, Jeff. Say hi to your Kathy.
The
And
other
you say hi to
Kathy,
your
yeah.
Kathy for me, all right?
Yeah, I will. Nice to see you, Alan. Thanks for sharing the stream
You
with me.
too.
All right,
That's
take
right.
care, Paul.
See
Bye,
ya.
guys.
Stay sweet.
Bye, everybody in the chat.
It's okay. Thank you for forgiving us. Me.
I don't forgive you.
Fish nerd, I am not right in the head.
Ooh.
Oh.
Now there's an opener for you.
That's yeah. Well, that can be said for a number of people here.
Mm.
Don't feel you're special because you're not right in the head.
I'm right in the head.
Oh,
Everybody else
wait,
is
and
wrong, right?
also not from Wisconsin.
I'm a New Zealander. We're all
Oh,
right in the head in New
jeez.
Zealand.
Okay. Boy, I'm on a roll with Aquarium Digest. Yes. So, Aquarium Digest, can we ask your name then, so that we can?
Oh yeah, so we won't. Yeah. Ron is bailing before Elfish lets up.
Lets us up. Yeah. Wait, who else wants up? Do you want me to post a link? Bum, bum,
David.
bum. What?
Jeff King. Jeff.
I had talked to Jeff a couple of days ago and said that he was welcome to come up tonight. He said it would depend on his work schedule.
Eyeball player just made it back home. That's good.
What about somebody new up here? Get some new up here.
We're working on it, Alan. Calm down, will you? Quit yelling at me. You're like Jeff P. yelling at me all the time.
I'm not yelling at you. Don't don't get me mixed up in you guys' argument.
Man. Well,
Oh no.
What?
Stevens said the Tic Tac Bandit is on his way to. Nah.
yeah.
No. Jeff P is not allowed to let anyone up on. He can't be pushing buttons, letting people up on.
That's happened to a lot of people, not just me.
I know.
I bet eventually you're probably going to get it one time or another. You watch. Be careful.
Bring this. Brian wants to see that. Brian's probably got screenshots of that.
Yeah, StreamYard Tech. That's what he's called. You know?
What's he called?
StreamYard Tech is his name. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not his game, though.
All right.
Well, that's not going
I gotta go
now.
get another beverage.
Not allowed.
What do you mean I'm not allowed? It's my stream. I can do whatever I want.
Okay.
I just don't want Alan to ruin everything while I'm gone.
No, he won't.
Hey,
Hey,
you came on my screen.
I'll be right back.
All right.
TikTok. Yeah, TikTok's shutting down on Sunday. Yeah. Oh,
All right, Alan. You're in charge now.
yeah.
You're in the
Yeah.
driver's seat now. See where you're at?
TikTok's shutting down in America, isn't it?
Yeah, TikTok on Sunday it shut down, right?
Yeah, because they're spying on people.
I don't know why, but
China owns TikTok. Chinese, they own TikTok, and they're spying on people.
yeah. I don't go on TikTok anyway, so it doesn't really bother me one way or another. Oh, we got to switch you back. I put Alan in the driver's seat while you were gone. I put Alan in the driver's seat while you were gone. I went like
Oh,
this.
how do you do?
He did good.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, great job.
You're sexy.
Here, I'm gonna go like this. There we go. There.
How do you do that?
It's with StreamYard. You just put your.
Oh,
cursor
when
over
Mousy
it.
get here?
Hey, Mousy. She's the one that has the
Hey, should I map things around on
tripod.
the screen, shall I?
She got 2 spawns of them. What'd you say, Ellen?
Should I map things on the screen around?
Brian.
How do you get things upside down?
I just muted him. I'm just kidding. Better What?
There's Jeff K.
There he
How do
is.
you mute people?
Well, Jeff.
Look at that fish room.
Yeah, it's
Oh, here he
trash
is.
right now.
Oh yeah.
All kinds of crap right out here.
Look
Yeah,
at
that's
that. I
Need
thought
more
you were gonna.
space.
I thought you were gonna have tanks lined up in the middle too.
Yeah, everything's frozen.
Mm.
What? It's cold there.
It's well, it's actually at 36 today.
I know we
That's
had
why I'm
about
not on calls
38.
right now.
Yeah, we had about 38 today. It was really nice. Got my sidewalk all thawed out, my apron and my driveway's all clear. I'm all excited. And then getting ready for the single digits next week.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's a coming.
It's gonna be
So what are you?
double.
What are you
digits
gonna
below
do? You're
zero.
gonna. What's that?
It's gonna be double digits below zero.
Oh man, our lows will. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to get double digits below zero, but
I've all
Thanks.
pirates says that your fish room was a fish store, Jeff.
Yeah.
He says it's a fish store. Your place.
yeah. Are
Yeah.
you are you gonna build a rack in the middle there, Jeff?
That's the plan. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have so I've opted to do 75s on the or 90s where the 75s are right now, and then move the 275s into the center with a rack of 40s behind it.
Jeez. Wow.
So I'll have 275s and then 5s across the top. I'm probably gonna lose some quantity of tanks, but I need some more grow out.
So you use like those 40s and 75s for grow outs? What are the 90s going to be for? Grow outs as
The
well?
90s are gonna be for staging fish, like the goldfish and fish I'm not breeding at the moment.
Gotcha.
So that's what I'm doing with the 75s right now. Is it's full of goldfish and bristlenose on one of them, and the other one's
Let you
got all my
guys go,
barbs.
eh? I'm out.
Oh, where'd he go?
He popped out quick.
Yes,
He does
did.
that.
Jake wants to know if it's super windy at your place.
It's pretty windy, yeah. I was at a place today, was doing a humidifier work on it, and it's got a goofy drain because they built the deck off the end of the house and extended the venting through the deck. Like
Oh.
a bunch of idiots.
Yes, right. Yeah.
But because of that, they had to add a drain in the line, and the drain has a little loop with vinyl on it, and you can see the water in it.
Yep.
He might
But
give
you
you
could
a-
watch the wind hit the end of that venting, and it would just blow the water almost out of that drain line, out of the trap on it. Yeah, it was pretty. That guy's
Where's-
got to have a lot of pressure switch issues.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah. Where's Mousy at?
Oh, she's right there on the screen.
No, I know that. Jeez. What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Yeah, I know. And it's
They'll have,
yeah, you guys are getting that. Yeah, that front. When are you guys supposed to drop? We're not supposed to drop till like early Sunday morning.
Oh,
Yeah,
Georgia.
Sunday.
She's in Georgia.
Oh, and she's got snow coming.
to the best of my knowledge, it'll be on Sunday.
Oh, okay. Well, that front must be pretty flat then, pushing down from Canada. Because I think it's supposed to just plummet here from like mid 30s to like low teens, like within 6 hours.
Yeah.
Not looking forward to that.
Fishcapades.
Nope.
Been lurking.
Look at Stephen P. says Jeff K making sure fat people can't be in his fish room.
Encouragement to diet, maybe.
Yeah, and
Oh,
Peplin says he better visit before you get the middle in.
I think Peplin will be fine. It's gonna have close to 30 inches between rows.
Yeah, you're like me,
Less
man.
at the far end, but
You got all your measurements made out. I got all my I measure everything 5 times before I build a rack.
yeah, you have to. Otherwise, you have to, or you're wasting wood because you have to
Oh.
redo it.
Wasting wood, wasting every inch matters for walkways and tanks, and that's the thing. I mean, I've so far every time I've built a rack, I have built it specifically for X number of certain size tanks. So
Yep.
there's not a whole lot of variables involved as far as switching things out down the road. I only want to build a rack once.
I agree.
Oh, Jake, do you have to say the eggnog? What is going on with the eggnog now?
Oh, you're behind.
I know I'm behind. Let's see. Okay. Low teens, shorts weather, huh? You people are sick.
Did you build an arc, Mark, while I was away, while I was gone?
Okay, I think I'm caught up now. Man, chat is flying tonight.
Hang on, I know it. Hello, G.
Whew. And John says, I hear eggnog. Mousie's going to get eggnog shirts made up. I don't want one. I will not buy one.
I'll get one from you, Mousy. Yep. me and Nathan Hovey will both get one. In fact, put it on his bill and he'll just ship it to me.
All right. See, I like Tanker a lot. Eggnog is puke. So, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't you
100%.
guys
Yeah, there you go,
disrespect
Jeff.
my favorite Christmas drink
Yeah,
anymore?
it's like
I'm tired of it.
Now I like one
It is
Jeff
the
more
most
than I like the
disgusting
other
thing.
Jeff. Yeah, I just can't even. And I did. I gave Jeff P I said I would try that.
Yeah, he
eggnog.
tried it. He's like, "Oh, that tastes good," but I can't tell everybody that I like it because Jeff will win. Oh, I hate it. And after the stream was over, he's like,
I don't know. I do not know what happened to the eggnog in our house. I certainly know that I didn't drink it. I forgot to take it to one of the Christmas parties we were supposed to go to. So I'm assuming my wife dumped it down the drain.
I'm thinking toilet.
Yeah, toilet. Yeah, yeah.
It's too thick for the drain.
I'm a plumber. My drains will take anything.
Team Eggnog.
Yeah.
I had to set up when I ran all my new drain lines for the kitchen. I had to install a dishwasher. I am so disposal. I am so anti-disposal. But I had to put a disposal in because ever since I've been married, my wife just thinks we've always had a disposal. So
Hello, Lane.
so I had to put one in. And man, I got clean outs in my line I've got because I know sooner or later I'll be snaking that line out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Nathan. Eggnog's the best thing ever. I don't know how you brainwashed him, but
Eggnog is like the drinkable version of cottage cheese.
but I love cottage cheese.
That's disgusting.
I love
I don't
cottage
think
I like cottage
cheese.
cheese too. Eggnog
I
is
don't know.
delicious. Elaine, know this.
Yeah, right. The best part about eggnog is if you drink it, if you forget to drink it, you can drink it next year.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh no, coconut. Ooh,
That's right, Gina. So do I. It's good stuff. They're trying to take us down on our favorite Christmas holiday drink.
Oh, Elaine, coconut and eggnog in the same sentence. I can't believe she did that.
Eggnog is good. You're right, Gina.
Coconut's good.
Yeah.
So I finally got to test this tonight.
Okay, which
Yeah.
one? Oh, yeah. The egg collector.
So this is made for ladies.
Wait, what?
Finger don't fit.
Oh. Way to go.
What's
Mr.
the design of it? I can't adjust it. It's
Oh.
dedicated. So I have
So
to build my
where'd
own
you get the file for that?
co-op.
Did you oh, you got it from co-op?
Yeah.
So is that got what's that got, a sharp edge on it?
Not exactly. It's a beveled edge, like a 45.
Okay.
Um,
So okay.
It's cool. Nice.
so how it should be is this back should be another inch taller, and the front should be about a ½ inch taller with an angle,
Gotcha.
and the bevel going across, and the top should have a little bit of a gap, so that way you can set it up against the glass, and the eggs miss, but they hit this one. But it needs to be wide enough to be able to get your finger in it and scoop the eggs out because they stick inside. So you gotta use your
Oh.
pinky to get them out.
Yeah, of course they would stick, yeah.
I'm not even going to bring
There's
my
some design flaws to it.
I'm
You
not
can
even
also
gonna,
use a handle. So,
Well, that's pretty
but it's a sound idea.
Yes, I like that. So, how much stuff does? Okay, my son was over the other day, and I asked him because we were chatting, and you said about what was it, ink fill? What's that?
Huh?
85%. You said
Oh, 85% infill. Yeah, it's pretty thick.
infill.
Yep.
So that is just a method
There's
of.
Chuck Speech.
Pretty
Hey,
thick.
Chuck.
So,
There's the CPD breeder right there.
Yep.
when they what is it? When he goes to set up his slicer, he needs to set it to like 85%. Then it'll be dense enough to sink.
That's what. Yeah, he was explaining that to me because I didn't know what that had meant, and I wasn't going to try and.
Yeah. Well, it's
type
like
it to you.
it's like a crisscross pattern or a zigzag, and
Okay.
it's layer on top of layer on top of layer.
So yeah, dense enough to sink. So you don't have to
Yeah.
put any weights on that stuff. It'll drop for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I've got these ones were my next generation caves. These guys sink just fine. They're 85%.
Okay. And did you get that file off of co-ops?
No, I made this one
Oh, okay.
off of Tinkercad. I do need to learn a real program though, because so you look close. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's not smooth this way. It's got little flats like going around it like a stop sign. About a whole
Okay.
shitload of them.
Gotcha.
Oh, you know what? There we go. Sorry
I
about
like
that.
the ridges because then it grows stuff. But I think the glare is going to be too much.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
can.
see the
No.
lines on it.
Yep. I can see it. Yep.
So those lines I want to go away.
Why?
But why?
Because you have OCD.
Yeah, something like that. But the I want it to be textured like jeans or denim
Oh, okay.
because I want algae to grab it or moss or something. I want it to be able to get foothold.
Gotcha.
And yeah,
You're welcome, Christine.
Yeah, that's.
was I too little for Christine?
Oh, she just wanted me to bring you up on the big screen because we weren't able to see you very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and man, we won
I
our
think it's,
JFK.
Alex said that they changed the design on this again, but you might be able to see it a little bit better now.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
So
Yep.
there's a like a 45 bevel in here. Like I said, it just needs to be taller in the back with an angle
Oh.
to the same 45 bevel with a handle.
Oh, a
Yes,
handle would
this
be really
sucks.
nice. Yeah.
You need something like the. like
So
right
you
here
can
to
run
hold.
you can run that right up the glass and it'll pull those eggs right off the glass. Is that the deal?
Yes. Yeah, it'll knock them loose and it'll fall into here. But like I said, they stick. And if you
Yeah.
have man-sized fingers, they don't fit in this.
Christine's asking about, can I see the other one, please, again?
Which one? The cave?
The cave?
The cave, I think. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's nice.
Yeah, that is
Uh,
nice.
That is really nice. Great for a
Yeah,
pistol.
I made one with a shorter top on it. That's already in a. I only made one of them though, so it's already in a tank. It's
how long
seasoned.
that take to print?
I did 4 of them at the same time, so it was a couple days. I think
That's
it was 48
crazy.
hours, maybe, or 36. I think it was 36 hours. Well, you have to think this is almost solid. So
Yeah.
it takes longer. Like the 50% infill, you can print a lot faster.
Okay, so have you figured out what it costs to print 4 of those out?
Not exactly, because I don't know what the electrical is.
Well,
I
okay.
mean, that thing's
Well,
been going pretty well 24/7 since I fired it up.
what is it, like an amp? What's that thing run? Can't run that much, does it?
I'm not sure, but if it's going 24/7, you got a heated flatbed on it. You got your
Oh.
extruder heated, and that's putting out a lot of heat.
That's
You're looking
right.
at
It's going to be more
200
than
degrees.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is going to be more than that.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
think that would be like plugging in a hot air and you're leaving it.
Yep, probably does pull some amps.
Craig was asking, is
That
that
was
an
an egg scraper.
It was an
Yes.
egg scraper, yes.
It was
Yeah.
and it is. Yes.
Yeah, Alex sent me a link for the next generation. That one's version 5.
Alex.
So Alex Fathom,
Oh, okay.
Fathom McFarty Pants.
Fathom McFarty Pants, yeah.
Yeah, you're El Farty Fish. He's Fathom McFarty Pants. He got the name first. So you're sloppy seconds technically.
Thanks, man. You're the best. You're still the
You're
best.
welcome.
Let's see. So yeah, but what about product cost? Like,
That
I mean, I
varies.
don't a spool. Yeah, I know you buy that stuff by spool, right?
Yeah, well, kinda. There's different size spools. So there's some spools that are only like this big, and then there's some spools that are like 2 pounds.
So that, I mean, do those spools all fit on your printer?
Yeah. It's just
Christine has
got
a
like a
question for Jeff.
stick. And it's slides on. What's up?
She's asking, how long did it take to make that?
Those
Those
took me
pieces.
a day or so playing around in the CAD program because I don't know it very well, and then a couple days printing it. It would probably print overnight. It'd probably be like a single cave would probably be a 12-hour print. 8 to 12, I would think.
Okay.
Wait, make your own filament. What are you talking about, Craig?
Yeah, you can grind up like soda bottles.
Oh, Alex
then
is
you-
here.
Yeah, he's been here.
Oh,
He said hi at the beginning. It's so the plastic soda bottles are the same as PETG,
okay.
which is a step up, in my opinion, from the hell this other shit is. I forget. It's a more generic plastic. It's cheaper, but
So
it's
then,
cheaper.
I guess I haven't really taken a look at a printer, so I don't know how do you take a bottle and turn it into print material.
You need a shredder, and then you need a special machine to melt it and extrude it into a filament.
Oh wow! All right,
So
did you
to
see
do it-
that?
To do it properly, you're probably spending around 10 to 15,000
Oh
to
jeez!
make plastic.
Oh my goodness! It must be cheaper in Australia then, if Craig can do it. Did you see Stephen P there?
You can build a kit.
Stephen P says Eric would really like one of those scrapers. I can provide an address and pay all costs.
Yeah, let me check the new design, Steven. Because this one, like I said, if you got man fingers, you ain't fitting them in that.
Yeah, just tell him
And
it'll
then
be
you're just gonna be
200.
pissed off.
Just tell him it's $235 delivered to his door.
Is that cost of a plane ticket?
Might be. I don't know. Wait, sorry, Alex. I didn't. I have been having a heck of a time keeping up with stream tonight.
So if you get into the really cheap spools of plastic, they don't print well. They suck.
Oh, so
Wow.
I mean, so where you buy your plastic is a big thing as
No.
well.
Not where, it's more the branding and the price of it. So if you get the cheapest of the cheap, say you got a 2-pound roll that's $20 and you find the same 2-pound roll for $10, don't buy it. It's garbage. You're throwing it away anyway.
Kathy, are you all right?
Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I should really, if I want to get some of these items printed off, I should probably go over all this with my kid and learn
Yeah.
more about it.
So you're looking at like about $20 or so for maybe a 2-pack of the 2-pounders from Createch or Creality, whichever the hell they call themselves.
Well, that's pretty neat
And it's,
because
PLA.
your possibilities are really unlimited, right? I mean, as far as making gadgets for your,
Kinda. Your possibilities are limited to your ability to run a CAD program.
mm,
So if you can learn a CAD program, it's unlimited. It's only limited by your imagination at that point. But
and
they've
is your,
got
is your
Tinkercad,
printer
which
in
is
the
easy
fish
to
room?
use. Yeah, it is. It shouldn't be, but it is.
Oh, it's because Jake said Humidity plays games with the filament. Do you have issues with the printer? What happens if you have, I mean, does it stick or lock up or what's it do?
It makes bubbles in the
Oh.
filament because the filament absorbs moisture. Fortunately, I run low moisture in the fish room, so I'm actually lower moisture than most people's houses.
Sweet. Wait, how? Do you have a dehumidifier in there?
Yeah, it goes 24/7. That's how I maintain like 80 to 85 degrees. in
Oh,
there.
yeah, that's good heat source, yeah. Which is interesting because when I went to my rental unit to start cleaning it out, I took the dehumidifier from there. That's going in my basement. So
If it still works.
it works.
Yeah.
I put
makes
it on
noise.
the list. Yeah, I
Does
know.
it actually make water?
It does make water because I was using
Oh.
it. I was using it out there at the rental unit. But I mean, I was on the list of things. When I listed it, I said that dehumidifier does not go with the house. Oh, let's see. Craig says people think it's easy.
What's easy?
I don't know. I think that the CAD programs.
Oh, yeah, CAD programs suck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a damn college course to use it realistically. There's just so much information. The Tinkercad is like stupid easy kinda, but you have to know how to think ahead a little bit, and then you can use components to manipulate what you're given to work with. But it's more like playing with Minecraft. You know, you get little blocky items.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's kind of simple in that factor. It's just not detailed.
Well, I mean, my son has described it to me a few times because he tweaked that Blake's Aquatics egg collector for me. He was tweaking some things on that, but I've never watched him do any of that. So
I'm not sure how he did it. Like when I tried to upload that scraper to just to molest it in the program, and I couldn't get it to open. It wouldn't even upload it.
Huh.
I don't know if it had a copyright block built into the download or.
That's all crazy talk. Copyright block. Wow. How do they
Well,
do that stuff?
I wouldn't blame him. I mean, it's just
No, I would. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I mean, I wouldn't either.
But I
just
mean,
don't-
he's also not selling it though, so that's the
Right.
part I don't get. You know, he's just giving it away. So
I don't know. I'm back to. I don't know. I'd still like to work with those egg collectors a little bit, but
yeah.
I almost think that the best way to go is with that setup that
Gosh.
Brenton had talked about.
Which one's that?
With that egg trap and what was
That
the name
depends
of
what
it?
you're working with. Are you working with CPDs or are you working with Tetras or?
Well, so what? Egg.
CPDs. He's doing CPDs
Well,
right now.
I got CPDs right now, is what but I mean, I do have. I'm trying to collect eggs from some cherry barbs and some
Cherry
glow
barbs, you just let
Daniels
them
too.
scatter the shit out of them. And the
Yeah.
same with, I think the glow lights too.
Well,
so you
and
just do
that's
a rock bottom with some mesh over it.
yes, and I will actually. What I'm going to do is I've got those carpet things that Nathan was using. I've got those in my Amazon cart, so I'm going to bring those in, and then I will do that. I will let them scatter for a few days and then pull them out. Yep. Right. Yeah, and
Excellent fish room tool.
that's what you use. That's what Peplin uses, right?
Yeah, I think so. There's that, and there's the I like that better, but you can also do the needlepoint stuff.
Right. Yep.
I
That's
like
what
the
I've
mesh
gotten.
better. It's got bigger holes.
Yeah, the needlepoint stuff, even if you get the largest one, it's really not that big. So
No, this stuff's small enough to keep a CPD out, but big enough that it's not gonna hinder eggs. You can do false bottom with that, or you can just go straight up rocks and put that over the top of it, which is what I've been doing.
hmm.
And then I put more rocks on top of that.
Aquarium
And at
Digest
least
is asking
some
what's
good
good
caps,
filament. I'm sorry.
what's good filament? It depends on what you want to
For underwater,
For underwater, he says, yeah.
she says.
do.
She says, yeah. Jeez.
There you go again.
I know, right? Wait, did she give us a name yet?
No, but we know that it's not a man.
I know. I know.
Elfishina?
Elfishina?
Sure. We'll go with that.
So she said, what's a good filament for underwater? So is
It
some
depends on what
filament.
you're going for. Yeah, there's some filament that you don't want to put underwater, I would think, because it's got too many chemicals in it.
Oh.
So far as I know, just the generic, what is it, the LP shit. As far as I know, PLA is the cheapest type of filament, and it's decent. It is made out of corn, so it does break down over time, but it's a long time. So it's like corn plastic.
I was going to say, is there, because some of that filament maybe you don't want to have underwater for a long period of time, right? It probably gets brittle and stuff.
Maybe. We'll find out. It's
Yeah,
all
we'll
testing
find
still.
Ingra.
So I think
Ingra.
I think
Okay.
the PETG probably has the best realistic possibilities for me. ABS would be better, but ABS is also a lot more toxic to print, and you need a hotter print bed with an enclosed box.
Wait, you said toxic to print. What's that mean?
Yeah, it means it puts out fumes.
Oh,
VOCs.
gotcha.
So PTE or whatever the hell that shit is, the PT or PETG is a lower, and then PLA is the lowest output for VOCs. However, PLA, if you make something and you put it in your dash of your car in the summer, it'll deform. It doesn't hold up to heat.
Gotcha. A lot to know about that stuff. Are you still learning?
Oh yeah, I've been watching a lot of YouTubers to glean little bits of information here and there. The ones that aren't just trying to sell you shit, which is a whole other thing trying to find. 'Cause that's like FishTube, where somebody's doing an unboxing, but it's paid for, so they're promoting it even though it's garbage.
PETG is probably best for underwater, but it gets super gloopy when you print.
Yeah.
And Shirley was asking how.
What's that, Jeff P?
Shirley was asking, do you have any problems with the stuff floating?
Not if you print it thick enough. So that's where the like 85% infill comes in. Because if you do 50%, the thing's a boat.
Yeah, so that's where it takes longer to print and you use more material, and
Correct.
you can get it to sink.
Yeah. I did pick up some of the PETG to play with, but that's a ways out yet.
So is that printer running now?
No, I had to stop it. So I went to print some little buckets the other day, and I was having problems with the edges of them rolling up. So I thought it had something to do with the like the file.
Little buckets. What little? What do you mean little buckets? What are you
Those
printing
buckets.
little buckets for?
Oh, little buckets.
Yeah.
It's a surprise. You'll see.
Oh, okay. Bet you they got a logo on
They might.
them. Oh man, I'm still coughing from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. But yeah, it's the way that this is printing them, like I bought some buckets from Kyle, and his were pretty nice, nice and smooth around. And
Yeah.
the ones I printed were kind of janky, like hexagon-y. And that's because of that CAD program, though. There's nothing I can do about that until I learn a different CAD program.
Yeah. Yeah, talking about your little water changes. Little
My water
buckets for your
changes?
little buckets for your little water changes.
No, so this is my brine strip cup, and that's the net I use. So the net kind of fits inside of it almost.
Oh, I got. Yep.
So I'm probably gonna design a new brine shrimp cup
Oh, sweet.
for my net.
All the
These
things
nets
you
you get
can
like,
make.
You get these nets for like $10 for 20 of them or something like that, and then they last for a little while and fall apart.
I don't even see you strain
strain
out
mine.
your brine shrimp, yeah.
Yeah, I don't rinse it, but I strain it.
So what's the thinking behind that? You just don't want the
I don't
salt
have to
water in
change
your
the water
tanks, or
soon.
what?
Yeah,
Okay, all right,
it doesn't follow the water, and it's not necessarily follow, but it doesn't mess with the parameters of the water as much.
right. I gotcha. With me, with my auto water change system, it doesn't matter because I'm just running water through all the time. So
Have you tested that theory yet?
no, I
don't
have
think
not.
You're gonna like it.
Don't tell me what I'm gonna like and what I'm not.
Well, I'm just saying you're kind of cheap. So
I'm cheap. What?
yeah, I mean, think about what the temperature is that it comes out of the ground. How many BTUs does it take to reheat that your 76 degrees to just flow it back through and waste it?
But you're not putting a ton of salt into those tanks. I mean,
No, I'm saying for your flow through system.
well, I know, but I'm not flow throughing all the time. I'll go down to the fish room and I'll run that thing like 2 hours, 3 times a week.
Oh yeah.
So
You're not adding that much salt unless you feed every single day, multiple times a day.
right.
And if you're putting in salt every single time, you need to do a daily water change.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay.
Um,
And salt is probably better for some fish than it is for others.
correct. And adult fish versus fry is totally different too. Fry
Oh,
are
that's
a lot
true.
more
Yeah.
sensitive to things.
Yep.
Because not everything's the same. So a lot of people try to lump everything into one. This is how it is, but it really isn't. There's different nuances to everything you do. You take one tetra and it does fine breeding in standard tap water, and then the next one you have to have like a 3 pH for the eggs to be viable.
Jake wants to be able to afford me. That's good to know. So Stephen P says 3D printing officially sounds like too much work for me.
Have a good night, John.
Yeah, I will eventually.
Night, John.
I don't know exactly how I'm going to utilize that site just yet, but I'm going to try to share some of the other sellers, like a link to maybe Outside In's website and a link to like Foxy and Peplin's whatchamacallit site on Dan's page. Tell us the name of that damn channel or thing.
For what?
Like where Foxy and Peplin sell their fish.
Oh, I have
Get
not
gills.
been to that. Oh,
Yeah,
oh
like-
yeah,
Like
okay.
it's like a little section where it's like Friends of the Fish Room, and then you can get a direct link to their site or their sales page,
Gotcha.
whichever it happens to be, or like even maybe to Roseline 17's page on Aquabid,
Does
so you can
so
get a direct line to them.
so Get Gills and Aquabid, you can have your own page on those things?
Yeah, you kind of do. Yeah, Giggles, you definitely do.
Okay.
Aquabid, you kind of do. It's more of a like your listings page, kind of. It's really old school. What is it? Vlog style or whatever. You know, it's really generic 90s-ish type setup. It definitely needs to be reformatted.
Yeah, well,
It's a pain in the ass to try to navigate.
that's like
If you-
Gemco. Don't you wish you could just go on Gemco's website and just order stuff and get it?
100%. I really do. Somebody
That
needs
would-
to buy Gemco and keep it as a fish room oriented business and make it feasible, easy
Yeah.
to use.
Yep.
It's hard though because you got Amazon. So
Oh, yeah. I love buying Gemco stuff.
Yeah.
But man, it is just
still,
it just seems
you're competing. No matter what, you're competing with Amazon.
yeah. But Gemco's everything, and it's just not easy to put your order together. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
They have everything you want. It's just not easy to put your order together.
Yeah.
Jeff
That's
Jeff
very,
P, did you know your
very
camera
right to
dropped
see.
out?
Oh shoot! I was. Yep. Sting. I got to get a new camera. There we go. Sorry about. Thanks.
Aquabid is still like 1995 eBay.
It's hard as hell to navigate.
Craig says Alex doesn't do stuff for money. What sort of stuff is free, Alex? Take it easy, Craig. I don't know exactly what he's selling, but it's probably not what you want. Yeah, that whole 3D print thing that's pretty neat for the aquarium industry.
It's really neat for a lot of industries, even like the RC hobby or the
Oh yeah, holy cow.
the modeling hobby,
Well, it's funny you say that because
trains.
my son actually created a part for one of the. He used to work at a dressing company where they made all kinds of salad dressings and stuff. And there
Yep.
was a part on one of the machines that they couldn't get that kept breaking. And he said, "Oh, I can probably print that." And he made this part for them. It's just amazing the stuff that you can come up with in design.
Well, you can get steel reinforced plastics,
Oh
and
wow.
you can get carbon fiber reinforced plastics. Now they take different heats and different components. Like you eat the hell out of your stuff when you run anything with any kind of grit in it. It'll chew up the tips on a printer pretty fast.
Oh yeah. Now you got everyone excited about all these things you can do.
Yeah.
So Shirley, do you have a 3D printer or accessed one? Because it's I'm gonna have to get my kid to make me some caves, and now I'm gonna have to check out that egg scraper.
Yeah, so I really like the easy caves. I'm gonna probably build a new stacker for the ones that I got because the stackers suck ass. And then I'm gonna design my own cave too, though.
So, question: have you been able to go in? So, can you adjust that file for that egg scraper? Are you working on that?
I can't even get it to open in that.
Oh, so you can't make any adjustments on it?
No, at least not in the program that I have. It just says that the file's too large.
And
so
is
it
that
won't open.
from Co-op?
But I can make my own because it's a really simple design. So this is one thing that I'm working on. This was just a little sample print
Yeah.
for a stacker for red lizard. All the square holes are the same size. So if it's the half rounds or the hexagon, whatever we call them. And technically you could do squares or triangles in it too. I don't remember why I stopped this one. Oh, I do. I remember now. Where's that?
Laura says most public libraries have 3D printers anyone can use.
Yeah.
I wonder if ours does.
I wasn't paying attention, and I made the lettering too deep, so it goes all the way through.
Oh, jeez. Nice.
Yeah. I was tired as hell when I was making this shit. But it did the goal. I just needed a sample to see if it was going to be what I wanted it to. I think I'll make one around this size, and then I'll scale it up one step, and then 2 steps from that. So this will be targeting more like red lizard whiptails. Then next step up would be like maybe L519, some of the smaller bristle nose.
Yeah.
And then the next step up from that would be the regular size bristle nose. That one in the middle though would probably be good for leopard frogs or even zebras because they're both smaller too.
Sweet, sweet.
But it
Yeah,
all takes time.
surely that's the best way when your bestie has the printer.
Yeah, that's the better way.
Especially if they love the challenge. That's what you just go to them. You just go to them. That's what I say to my son. I'm like, I said, well, you know,
See,
I think you
I don't
can.
have
I
any
think you
problems
can
with
print
that.
that better.
Yeah.
And it's just a challenge for him, and he feels like he's got to do it. So
All my fish like the easy caves. It's just they're too big for some of the fish.
Latoya's done with her top offs. What is that Easy Cave? Was that a name brand that's out in the industry? I guess I don't know.
Yeah, it's an Australian company. So this is one of them. But you can split them.
That's an Easy
Thank
Cave right there.
That's an easy cave, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's got a groove in it, so if it's in a stacker. But when you get your fish in there, and it's got eggs or fry, and you just pop it apart. Usually the parent stays in here, so you can dump him back in the tank, and then all the fry and the eggs or eggs are in here.
Yeah.
So it just makes it easier to deal with.
Huh.
Craig has access to somebody that makes them out of porcelains or something like that. But that's I'm not buying a clave. Or not a clave, but a kiln.
Oh yeah. Yep. Well, you've been using the bake in your oven stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't like it. I really
No?
don't. No. Long term, it doesn't. It's gets a black bacteria buildup in it anywhere where it touches the substrate. I don't know if I have a good example of it.
Yeah, kiln can't be cheap.
No, they're not cheap. It's not
Even a
end of the
small
world,
one.
but a couple $1,000s, and it takes up space.
Yeah, well, a couple $1,000 can take quite a while to get your money back out of that.
Sometimes it's not about getting the money back.
Well, yeah, you want. I mean, if it's cheaper, just go online and buy them.
Yeah,
You can buy a lot of caves for $2,000.
yeah, but it's not yours. You didn't.
I
make it.
know. I know. I see that.
I'm willing to pay a little extra if it's mine all the way. So
Well, that's where you got to draw. That's where you got to find where that line is, right? I'm willing
yeah,
to pay
my
a
line doesn't go
little
to
extra. I'm willing to pay a little extra to say it's mine.
a little bit, not a couple thousand yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. No, eventually maybe. If I really like doing the whole 3D print thing, maybe I'll get a couple more printers. But I would like to have at least one multicolor one, and still just for novelty stuff.
Well, good grief! You just got to hook up with Chattanooga Ed. He makes all those multicolored caves and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't like the way that lasts in water long term.
Oh, it doesn't?
Well, it gets bacteria in it.
Oh, that's that stuff. Yeah. Oh, he does not kill his. He's using the other stuff.
Who's that? Ed? Yeah, he
Yeah.
uses the Sculpey,
Okay,
and the Sculpey builds up a bacteria,
gotcha.
just like a watering spike will do the same thing if it's sitting on a substrate.
Oh, I guess I haven't noticed that with my watering spikes.
It depends on the substrate, but if you leave a cave in there for long enough, sitting on sand, it will get a bacteria buildup on the bottom of it. It's like some
Huh.
kind of a black bacteria. Gets down in the pores.
Ooh, I might want to check some of my caves then. Yeah, that's what Alex said.
I don't know
Just
that it's bad, but I don't like it.
well, yeah. I like just printing whatever I want when I want it at 3 a.m. That's what Alex says.
Yep.
Because it's yours. Yep. And Latoya is the same way. I agree with it. I mean, it's nice.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I want one of the 3D printers more for making stuff for the grandkid,
Toys.
or the multicolor one. But they're extremely wasteful.
I think the first thing my son made with his was building blocks with his daughter's letters for her name on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, really? You just bought that printer just to do that?
Maybe it was to satisfy the wife too.
Oh no, this is all about him. He wanted the
Yeah.
gadget. He wanted the gadget.
Well, yeah, but it might have been to help sell it to his wife. Printing
That's
the
true,
daughter's
right?
name.
Look what I can do. Look what I can do. Yep. I can make these blocks.
I can so see that.
Let's see. Latoya says a black bacteria in helping babies fly out of the green dragon spike. Yeah, that I'm not going to ever buy one, not since my son owns one. Hey, George.
Mr. George.
George RB3, hello.
I was kind of staying awake last night thinking George was going to come back on with a late night stream last night.
Oh, he didn't, did he?
No, he did not. He talked about it earlier.
Yeah. I think I got lost in the printing crap.
Wait, Jake, do you have a printer? Yeah, George's got those nice books he's been passing on. Nathan had those books that he showed last week on our stream, right, Jeff? Was that Monday night? Sunday night. When did we have Nathan on?
That was on Monday.
Monday. And he had those books that he got from George.
Yep. Kennedy Paul.
Where is this? Where is the fish room? That fish room right there is in West Canada.
Yeah.
That's
Canada.
gonna be confusing for some people, but
Babies are moved, water changed, and fed. It's ice cream time. All right, Cheryl, that sounds good.
oh man, I got ice cream sitting in my freezer too.
I don't. So
Get some
Ooh.
chocolate and some mint.
Ooh, I almost got mint chocolate chip, but I went with the Rocky Road instead.
I'm gonna mute both you guys right now.
What?
Uh,
Rocky Road ice cream.
I haven't had Rocky Road in a long time.
Ooh, I saw it. It was 2 for $6. How could I pass it up? I had to buy some Rocky Road, and I had to buy the vanilla for the wife because she just likes vanilla ice cream and chocolate syrup. So,
Yeah.
Kennedy Paul, Kenya. Well, welcome to the show. We are a fish and food show.
A fish and food show.
A fish and food. I got to bring food in.
yeah,
Hey,
I like
if
the
I,
milk chocolate
that's
chip
what I
too.
say. If I can't eat, I can't take care of my fish. So,
Yeah, I suppose.
surely I have not seen your sticker. I have seen Jeff Kane's sticker.
Yeah. I gotta start getting some of those out.
Christine says mint chocolate chip all day long. That is probably one of my favorites.
So I put the barbs up there for spawning. I had the Odessas, gold barb, black rubies, and fire barbs. I still haven't seen anything in the Odessa barb tank, and I didn't think that the fire barbs spawned, but I found fry in there now.
Oh, sweet.
So I've got fry for the gold barb and fry for the Odessas again, and then fire barbs. And something got introduced to the fish room, so I
Uh-oh.
lost a bunch of baby angels, some baby bristlenose, like all of them, whatever it was took them out, and all but like 3 of the barbs from my original batch. So that was frustrating as hell.
All right,
And
so
there's
you're
other fish that got
you're
lost
putting the
too.
mesh down on there and then pulling the adults, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And that one, those ones, so they're experimental still. So it's got sand in it.
Okay.
It's got rock in it. That mat doesn't cover the full length of a 10-gallon. So it's got a rock perimeter with a few rocks scattered throughout the middle, loosely. And then the mat, and then rock around the perimeter again. And all the sand is up in the front, except for just a really thin layer. So it looks like there's 2 inches of substrate in there, but there's actually like 2 inches in the first 3 inches of water. Then the rest of it is just open. I'll get this started and then I'll see if I can't show you. The Odessas are growing the fast, or not the Odessas, the black rubies are growing the fastest over there, so I can probably show you those guys.
Sweet.
Then I got CPD fry and white cloud fry. I had pulled the gold white clouds, regular white clouds, longfin cherries, and CPDs, and put them in some 2.5s on that side. I still have to pull the CPDs out. The fry down there are almost big enough for the parents to go back with them. But I got nothing going on in the other 3 tanks. So I think I'm going to strip them and redo them.
All right. So let me just catch up on some chat here. Cheryl, I actually had Bunny Tracks double fudge brownie ice cream in my hand. And then I saw that there was another type of ice cream that was 2 for $6. So I put that one back and then got the 2 for $6 ice cream.
Cheap bastard.
Yeah, right. I know. Well, this way I satisfied my taste and my wife's taste at the same time. So
Yeah.
All right, and Latoya is listening to you talk about your fish, Jeff K, and she says, "I can't wait until auction time. Let's go spring."
I don't know if I'm going to participate.
Why
I'm
not?
excited because it's deadlines and
I
stress.
know. I know.
What's
I
that?
don't particularly like the way that auctions work per se. It adds a lot of undue stress.
There's no stress involved.
No, there is no.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
I guess I'm gonna take off right now, guys. I'm gonna check on Kathy.
All right. Okay.
Hope
night.
she's doing okay.
Catch you later.
All right. I'm going to shut you down for a second here.
Oh, you got your sticker right there.
Yeah, I changed her.
I see that.
I got to charge up one of my lights, so I'm stealing the cable off of that. All right. Oh, I did lose a bunch of Corys too, which is really freaking irritating. Settings, camera. That. So
All right. Let's see.
these are what's left of my angels, which these guys are just, I've never had that line. They were an offshoot from marbles, but I really like them. They've got like a pink streak in their dorsal, so hopefully they'll stay that gold color. And they've also got a little bit of a zebra pattern in them.
What do the parent? I mean, the parents look like. Those are the.
No, parents look nothing like it.
Huh.
They're some kind of an offshoot. I've never gotten them from any of the lines before. The parents look more like that guy.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
Okay. Wow.
the mom looks identical. And the dad's a little bit more black, more like him. They're just black marbles. And my Hydra farm. These are the Inca 50 babies. There's 5 or 6 of them in here. But
What are those?
Inca 50 Apistos
Oh, okay.
and my Hydra.
Yeah, your Hydra. Yeah, I see that.
Hail
Yeah.
Hydra.
Well, will the Apistos eat that?
No, nothing eats it except for baby angels.
I've seen my guppies eating it.
Nah, not as fast as I make it.
Yeah. Well.
So I still have 1 orange Venezuelan in here, and then there's 3 of the Schultzite blacks in here that snuck in because they got out of the one tank, and when I moved them, that's where they ended up. But here, I still have my black Schultzites,
Oh yeah.
and then these are the. Let's see if I get it to focus on them. I had it. Play with lighting. These are the fire red Apistos. I got another tank of babies for these guys. I think there's closer to 12 or 15 in the other tank.
What do you separate those from the parents?
Yes, the parents will murder them
Oh, will they?
after one of them murders the other one.
So wait, is that the way it is with all Apistos?
Yeah.
Do you need to separate those?
Pretty much. Yeah, you have to separate them eventually.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah, you have to.
All right. I mean, I've got a couple of batches of Apistos, and I'm kind of waiting for a fry, and I guess I will keep that in mind.
There are a few people that get really lucky. It's extremely rare in my findings. I never have. So this is the Odessa tank that I had, but I still haven't seen any fry ever. I did see spawning behavior.
Eyeball asked if loaches eat Hydra. I know that I've seen my guppies graze on Hydra.
Yeah, but when you put in other fish, they eat the babies.
Correct, right? Yes, hydras are brutal to. Yes.
No, I'd rather deal with hydras than other fish.
Oh, you would.
So, yep. It's
Well,
really
you're
ain't
gr-
doing crap except for eating the extras or the extra food. All right. These guys are still itty bitty.
What's in there?
That's gold barb fry.
Oh, okay.
These guys tend to like to stay at the top. And they're like stupid hard to film because they're so small.
You know, I guess. I mean, I am a newbie to the hobby, but it was funny the first time I saw, because like guppy fry are always at the top, right? And that was the first. That was the first fry I was really ever introduced to. And now, as I'm starting to breed fish, I'm like, oh wait, you don't need to look for those fry up top because they won't be at the top.
It depends on the fish.
Yeah, some fish are not going to be at the top when they're fry.
These are all over the place, but they tend to hang toward the top a little bit more. Then as they get a little bigger, then they sink down.
It's just funny. I never thought about that stuff before.
So yeah, these are the gold barbs, and these are the black rosies or black rose.
And are you pushing all of this stuff through your LFS?
Oh, most of it, whatever survives. I lose a lot of fish because of work.
Oh, yeah, that is tough.
You can't feed them on a regular basis, you lose fish.
Yep. I've been through
And
that. I've seen that happen.
this one was a surprise tank. Where I didn't think there was going to be any fish, and then there was. There, that was a scud. I don't know where they're at right now. There's one. That itty bitty little guy back there. That's a fire barb.
A fire barb.
Yeah, they're like kind of like a gold barb, but more of a bronze. And then they've got barring on them like a tiger barb would. The fire part comes in from their fins, so their fins have a reddish tint to them. And right now, I just have bristlenose in those ones. And that's the whiptail tank. I don't think they have anything going on in there right now. These guys are the marbles. And they got a batch of babies on the filter back there right now. They moved them from the water spike.
They aren't using the water spike. They're using the filter.
No, they lay on the water spike, then they move them when they become sticky heads.
Oh.
They always move them somewhere. But that's Mama. She got beat up by a Amazon puffer when she was younger. And that's Dad. He used to be super bright red.
He used to be red?
His where that kind of grayish color is on top.
Yeah.
It was like a blood red when he was a baby.
Shh.
And these guys got nothing going on. Nothing going on. All the Corey's got nothing. Except for I pulled Venezuelans today. Finally. It's been a while.
No fireballs yet?
No, they're ways off it. These are the fire red pistos. There's a lot more in here. I gotta pull her soon. She needs to go down in another tank so she can start eating some shrimp. Getting fattened up again, and then put the dad back in with her. And somewhere in here, there's one sole little whiptail. I'd moved 2 of them in here, but I've only seen 1 of them at a time. So I'm assuming there's only 1 left. We got, these are clown killie fry and clown killies. Give me some light. right spot. Where's he? Just above that. They blend in so damn good.
Hmm.
I can see him with my eyeball. It's that dark spot there. There's one of them. That's one of the fry.
Oh, I see him. Yep.
There's another one of the fry.
I see your duckweed too.
Yeah, I love the duckweed. It's my favorite plant. I don't see the parents right now though. The males were out flaring earlier. And this tank I'm looking forward to. I really want to spawn the coolies.
Mm. So, I mean, what are their egg layers?
Yep. Scattered.
They'll scatter them.
Yep. And then they eat them. So I'm gonna try a rock bottom. These guys are just the platies and stuff. So you remember that one kid that was selling the platies? Somehow he sent me every single fish that he sent me was a damn male.
Really?
Yep. Not a single female.
Well, I bought 6 platies at one of our auctions after our meeting at a club, and 3 of them died, and now I have 3 females left. so I feel your pain.
I was gonna try to passively spawn in this tank, but I'm gonna reset it. All of these tanks are gonna get reset to being like the ones up top on the other side. And then I'll just move the egg scatterers over because this was a failed fire barb tank. This was. Which one was this one? Gold barbs. No, green barbs in this one. Gold barbs in this one. And this one's Odessa, or not Odessa, it's the black rubies. These guys are a little bit bigger. But they had been spawning for a while with that mat back there.
Yeah.
And there's actually some pretty big ones back there hiding. Like way bigger than these guys. So I'm sure that they ate a lot of the siblings.
Huh, look at them all in there.
Yeah. And all the little bugs. I mean, some of that's brine shrimp, but there's other copepods zipping around in there too. The black ruby barbs have been doing good for me. I do want to play with tiger barbs too.
Oh, I would love to do some tiger barbs, green tiger barbs.
Well, I've got those emerald tiger barbs. There's one of the bigger ones. He's been eating his brethren. Down here we got CPDs. And
Oh, I can
Maybe
see
they-
them.
either this week or next week, I'll put the parents back in here. I'll hatch out the other one. And for now, I just got the clouds down there, cherries down there. And then this one has some white cloud fry somewhere in here. And I've seen them swimming around.
Phew. Got a lot going on really fast in that fish room, buddy.
Well, a lot of this stuff I've been growing out for a long time. There's one of the fry or shrimp. That's a shrimp. All the shrimp in this rack are the Malawas. These guys haven't done anything yet either. Still pretty new though.
What are those?
These are the gudgeons.
Oh,
Ducks.
yeah. Oh, good thing Jeff's not here.
And Corey's. I check their mobs. These guys should be dropping. Hopefully soon again. So when I do my water changes, I use a hose that I made. The camera fixed. So this is my preferred hose for doing water changes.
Gotcha.
Drains the tank pretty damn fast. This is just 3 Ace Hex.
Yep.
It fits right inside the one of those double sponges, and then you slide on some. I don't know where I got it at. Some Coop sponge. I cut up one of the big Coop sponges. Here's part of it. You just slide that onto it.
Oh yeah.
So
Yep.
the fry don't get sucked up in that sponge, and it also doesn't plug up. But this goes down to about 2 inches off the substrate, and I usually end up running it all the way down to that.
Oh wow. Yeah, if somebody could throw Jeff Kane's link up there
Which link?
to your channel.
Oh,
Somebody was asking.
you want to avoid that guy.
There it is. Fathom did it. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, you
guy's
do
a
want to
jerk.
avoid them. Yeah.
I'll call you farty something.
The other farty did it. The other farty put your channel up there. So
I'll give you something else. It's still in works, so it's got a ways to go.
so nice. I'm wondering when you find all the time to do this because I thought you were working all the time.
I sleep like fucking like somewhere between 4 and 3 hours a day, man.
Oh, I can't do that.
It's bad. I need to start sleeping more.
Sorry, Shirley. All right, yeah, I'll see if I can pull that off of there.
Where's that? This is gonna be something coming in the future. Like I said, eventually I want to do like a section out that's for like friends of the fish room or something, where it's a link to like a good gill site of a reputable shipper and breeder,
Got ya.
or like outside an aquatics shop where he sells his little cards,
Yep.
stuff like that. Not big companies like Dan's or Aquarium Co-op and stuff like that, because everybody knows all that anyway.
Right.
I've been trying to get Matt to add it to the Fish Fam, but it'd be a big undertaking for him. So I figured maybe I'll just offer it on mine and then share that site with people for them to find people that I know that do a good job.
Well, that's cool. Jake, see what you've been missing out on? You need to stay up late more often.
Yeah, that sleep cycle's got to end because I've been like coming close to falling asleep in front of a furnace.
Yeah, man, I tell you what.
One of
I
these
have
days I
been-
won't be awake while I'm driving.
Oh, don't say that. Yeah, I
Going
can't.
fast I am, I can see it happening.
Nathan says he needs to sleep 10 to 15 hours a day. I don't know that I need that much sleep, but man, I'll tell you what, I'd really like to get 8 hours of sleep.
Well, next weekend, there's a swap in Milwaukee. My wife shared it with me, so I don't know if we're gonna end up going or not.
How far a drive is that?
Between 4 and 5 hours.
Well, that's not too bad.
It's a long freaking day though,
It is
especially
a long.
if
It is a long day.
that Subaru's not super comfortable. Um, so 4 hours in one shot sucks.
Take the work truck because you're used to driving that all day long. So
Yeah, I can sit in that for forever.
I know that's what I was talking about. Because I got to go. I just had a grandchild born in Virginia, so we got to schedule that trip. But my wife's going to go down for 2 weeks. So I haven't decided whether I'm sending her down herself or whether I'm driving her down first. But either way, I'm not staying for 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
I'll take her down or let her drive down. But then I'm going to rent a vehicle one way back or down, whatever, however it works out. But I said I'm going to just look for the cheapest vehicle I can. I'm thinking about just getting a one-way rental from a U-Haul van. Because, I mean, I drive a
Yeah,
van all
one of
day
the
long
U-Haul
anyway.
trucks.
So,
Yeah, you could probably get one of those, just a straight box.
yeah, drive it down to. I mean, I drive in those all day long anyway, so it'll be comfortable for me. So, I don't need a special car to drive 8 hours in because I sit in a truck for how many hours a day anyway. So,
Yeah. So I don't know that I have like a specific favorite reading project right now. I'm looking forward to growing out those gold angels to see what they come to be
that'll be
and
neat
what
to
kind,
see.
what I can make from them. I need to get into the LFS and pick up some of his. One of the guys that works there bred some Philippine Blue Cross with something. I don't remember what he said it was. But they're like a blue zebra is what they turned out to be.
Do you get input from your LFS or do you just say here's what I got?
A little bit. So if it's a common fish, almost any LFS is going to buy it. You know, like your plain ordinary barbs,
Right.
your plain ordinary tetras. She would love for me to breed neon tetras,
Huh.
but I mean that's $2 fish.
Yeah.
So
yeah, what are you selling them to her for? 50 cents a piece?
yeah, well it'd be $1 a piece. She's pretty good about. It depends on what fish it is, but she'll usually do about 50% for me.
Have you ever bred
Now,
neons?
no, but I know how to do it. It's just a matter of I'm gonna get garbage fish, so I'm gonna be making fish from garbage fish.
That's the thing.
Maybe,
I have
maybe
never
if I can import some cardinals.
Yeah, cardinals might be the way to go. I've never gotten a decent batch of neons. They always have issues.
I can tell you, I have a lot more tanks than the local fish store does.
Do you?
Yeah, in the volume of tanks and also in just the water volume. They basically have one of my racks.
Jeez. So, I mean, like, they don't have that many species then.
Well, no, they don't do single species like I do.
Oh, they've got, yeah.
So they've got like 3 or 4 species in a tank.
Yep.
Whereas almost all my tanks have 1 species in it, except for the 75s and the 10s on the other side. They got like the Bristlenose or Plecos and Guppies, or the rainbows with hill streams. Of which I got to get to working on those guys again too.
How are those rainbows I sent you?
Dead.
Are they all?
Yeah.
What'd you do to them?
I lost a few of them, and then I had a tank crash. So I lost like almost everything in the 75.
Oh my
Lost all my
goodness.
swords. And the cause of it was I fed Rapashi again. And one of the Plecos died where I couldn't find it. And another Pleco died where I couldn't find it.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's bad.
So when it went fast.
Yep.
And I was
Been-
working 16-hour days, so
Been there, done that. Oh, weather
that's
weather
pretty much how all my crashes go. Though, is I'm working 12 or 16-hour days, skip a feeding a night, come in the next day, and everything's dead.
weather breaks. I'll pack you up another box.
I'll hold off for a little bit. I appreciate it though. I want to see what how everything pans out for layout.
We were talking about. I was talking to the other Jeff about because I've got a slew of those rainbow fry now, and
Yeah,
I'm just wondering
So-
what those are worth to a LFS
it's $10 fish usually.
that they're selling it for, right?
Yeah. So it depends on the LFS. No matter what LFS it is, if it's your first time selling to them, it's pretty much guaranteed 1/4 of their sale price.
And I'd be happy getting 250 a fish for that. I mean, I got enough of them. I
Well,
mean,
when you're first building a rapport with them, though, a lot of times you're going to be getting credit.
and that's all I've taken from them so far. So
And it depends on where you get your foods from that can work. I don't get my foods locally. I can now that they carry the coop though, so I can get that the magic nano stuff.
well, I'm only concerned about getting frozen foods for them because you just can't get frozen foods at a reasonable price.
Don't use frozen.
You don't?
No,
I feed frozen brine and frozen bloodworms.
I just feed live brine. And I do whatever flake it is I have on hand, and then what's that? I love this stuff.
Oh yeah.
I need it in like a 2-pound container.
I actually just tried a different. I ordered a different fry powder. I got some off Amazon just to try it.
It's not a powder. It's
That's
like
not a
when you-
powder.
no, when you put it in, it's like tiny baby shrimp, brine shrimp swimming all over the place.
Oh wow.
I think they're a little bit smaller than a baby brine,
Oh,
but it's not a powder. But the way it moves in the water, it looks like a baby brine.
Let's see.
Yeah, I know there's Alex.
I know I'm not paying attention to. My LFS
Was it,
can't give cash. You have to give business. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, surely. Well, but I mean, if your LFS is good though, and you got some product you can get from them, it's worth it.
Yep. If you get a business license, any LFS will give you money.
Can I use my plumbing license?
Probably. It's not that it's just that having a commercial business, so they have a tax ID is what they're looking for.
Oh, I got tax ID number. Yeah, I'll give them that.
That's really all it is they need a tax ID, so they can claim it on their taxes
Right,
as an expense.
right.
That being said, you get it like a W-2 thing or whatever.
Although it's funny that you said that. Last time I sold fish to my LFS, she asked me, she said, "Now, am I giving you credit or am I paying for these?"
Yeah.
So I wonder if I
a
said,
couple
"No,
times ago,
I was just taking credit."
yeah, a couple times ago, she offered to pay me too, and I said I'll just take credit this time because I didn't need the money.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with credit from her because I would just soon get my spools of my boxes of frozen food from her.
I wish
But-
I wish I fed more frozen.
My wife wants me to get a separate freezer for my frozen food, but
I was going to. I was going to get my own little refrigerator and put it underneath the 3D printer.
yeah, because that's more heat for the fish room.
More heat for the fish room, and then I don't forget to put my brine shrimp eggs away at the end of the night.
Right? Yes, yes. Yep. Oh,
This
where'd
is
you
a
get
well abused the fish towel
where'd you get the fish towel from?
from Stephen P. Oh, I think it was like 2 years ago I ordered it from him. for sure at least a year ago, but I think it was 2.
Cash is king, Craig says. Yeah, cash
but
is
not
king.
really. Cash isn't usable anymore. Plastic's king. If it ain't in my bank account, I can't spend it.
Plastic is a waste of money, though.
Yeah.
Steven says that's the 2023 edition.
Oh, was it? Okay. So a year ago. I think I got
Wait.
some, got a couple KGE towels somewhere too.
Oh, how's Keith doing?
It's been a little while since I talked to him. I really need
guess-
to message him.
I think somebody said that he's.
Doing okay. Is what I
Yeah,
heard
that's what I
from,
heard. Still doing treatments, still doing okay.
I don't
That
get on
was a-
Facebook very often either. But this is Keith Sell. It's basically the same material as What the Fish. I think it's probably made by the same people.
Yeah, right. Plastic is king. Come on, Jeff, get that 3D printer working.
Yeah, I just needed to be able to print what is it, magnetic bars on them too.
Yeah, right. Yes, right. Yeah, you got to print the magnetic bars on them, and then you got to be able to program them.
Yeah. Remember back in the days of satellite dishes? Everybody hacking them and getting Nestle corn.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I just heard stories about that. Yes, right.
Really?
Yeah.
That was one of our junior high projects.
Hacking porn.
Well, hacking satellites.
Oh man.
First test
Oh.
book is printing. So far, it's all sticking to the plate good.
Wait, your printer's back there in the corner?
Printer, and I got a laptop back there now too.
Oh, sweet.
It's the old laptop I bought my wife back in like 2006 or 2008.
And still running?
I'm pretty sure
Wow.
it'd go dead instantly if I unplugged it, but
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I know. Yeah, yep. All right,
nice, George. What
George.
kind of babies you got?
Yeah, what do you got there? What do you got there, George? Oh, yeah. Latoya had her baby python on last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not for me.
We need Jenna in some of Latoya's streams.
What's that?
We need Jenna P in some of Latoya's streams. Like as a co-host, I think would be best.
Oh, yeah.
Steven, make it happen.
Make it happen, Steven. Fathom. My new fish store does 25% price savings.
Like duct tape her eyeballs open.
Yeah, I'll
tape
tell
her
you
to the
what.
seat.
I'm all for that, Alex. I'll probably get a knock on the door tomorrow after I said that, but
No, we do the same. If people pay for their furnace with cash, you get a small discount.
I give a discount for cash. Yeah.
Yeah, most small companies do. I know we bill extra now if people use credit cards.
You
Well,
have
we
to.
don't bill extra. We don't bill extra. We just don't cover the credit card fee anymore.
Right.
So if the credit card company bills 3%, it gets passed on to the customer.
Yeah. Hi,
Hey,
Debs.
And then, like if it's American Express, that's 6%.
Oh, that's crazy.
And people still want to use it because they think they're getting miles.
Oh,
But they get like 3% worth of miles and they pay out 6%.
yeah. Yeah, makes
we
sense to
don't-
me.
We don't have to do it for debit cards though. since their lawsuit or whatever.
I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, there's
I have never taken a card. I've been asked not that many times.
really.
So I just never.
I just tell people I prefer check now. Ever since we had to start doing the charge thing, I hate when people pay me in cash. I really do.
Oh,
It is
Cash
so hard
is-
to deal with in my clipboard.
oh, well, I can imagine. Yeah. For me, it's not hard to deal with cash.
Well, no, you're a business.
Yeah,
You're
I
an
only need,
owner-operator,
yeah,
so
I only need to account for myself. So. Oh my goodness! It is 2:18.
yeah.
Oh,
Nice in here.
I got to go to work tomorrow.
Me too.
I got to work for free tomorrow, though.
I don't.
I got to go try and get my buddy's house done so we can get a laundry room in there. Yeah, Laura, I didn't have to say I didn't plan to stay up too late tonight. I know. Yeah, I need to do this more often. I need to get Nathan's was Nathan had a good tour. I like seeing Jeff's tanks.
Yeah. But the downside to me being on this late is all my tanks shut off at midnight my time.
Mm,
So it'd be like 1 year time. Everything
Yep.
goes dark.
yep. So, but why not just turn them back on?
It's a pain in the head or butt to deal with it because I have to use my phone that I'm streaming on
Oh,
because everything's Wi-Fi.
oh,
I mean,
Alex.
I can reach a few of the foodables, but the Casa whatever timer sucks. 'cause
Yeah.
it's way up on the wall.
Oh, I can reach all my timers if I. Yeah, I mean they're all on my phone, but I can reach them all. So, Alex, next stream will be next Friday night, but I'm sure that I will probably do something else before then. But that will be a pop up.
Yeah, when are we gonna have Alex on here showing off his tanks?
Yeah, what do you want to do? You want to come up next week, Alex? You're more than welcome.
I don't mind sharing my tanks too much on other people's channels. I really don't much care for doing it on mine.
I know I haven't. That's why I just showed. I mean, I showed Jeff a couple tonight, but I mean, I was thinking I haven't shown my tanks in a long time. So,
Yeah.
oh, stop it! What the heck? Oh, Jake's gonna be on MSCs this Sunday.
Yeah. But Katie is. We're gonna
Yeah.
duct tape Jake's mouth shut.
That would be fine. Yeah, we can do without Jake. We'll just take Katie. Katie and River can come on.
Love you, Jake.
Love you, Jake. All right, I'm gonna close down. I can't believe there's still 36 people here, but I have got to get some sleep.
Yeah, I do soon too. I'm not there yet, but soon.
Yeah. I didn't even get to eat my ice cream tonight. All right. Talk to y'all later. Thank you all for being here. We
I
shall
was trying
see
to rush
you. Yeah, were you?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, okay. All right. Catch you all later. Thanks.
All right. Thanks for the stream, everybody.